off. I know it took a hot minute for me to come live, but I'm here. So I already written the list. The list today is a bit long, so let's hope to catch most of you guys today. All right, let me just show you the list I have. So the list I have is, we have Charita. Charita, you're number 2. Mooney, you donated first. So Mooney, then Charita. Then we have a client, I don't know her name, but please, if you're here and you donated, let me know. Because I know this client, but I can't say her screen name. I mean her PayPal name, but it starts with the letter B on PayPal. Then I have Amor, then I have Christine, then I have Toka, then I have Shatira, and that's the list. And yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna try to write the list in the chat for you guys to see it as well. Give me a minute if I just manage to get here. Yes, I received it, Toka. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna write the list here. So Mooney, are you there? Who's here, guys? Mooney? Is Mooney here? Mooney, are you there? If Mooney's not here, then is Charita, are you there? Who's here from the list? Hey there, Neelan, good to see you. Welcome in. Then I have, hi there, Magical, good to see you. Welcome in. If you guys are new, welcome in, everyone. Please like up the stream. At 20 likes, we do freebies. We do have over 300 plus accurate reviews. We already have a big list going on. So if you guys want to donate, now is the right time to do so before the list does close. So yeah, so this is about it. The list is a little bit close. I mean, it's a little bit long, Neelan, but most of the people on the list are not here. So if you donate now, I could take you right now, okay? If nobody responds from those on the list, because this is the list. You see that? That's the list. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. All right. But if you donate, I can take you now if they're not here. Okay. But let me just, first of all, see if anybody's here from the list. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so I'm going to start with those that left me their questions, honestly. So let me start with Toka, because I know Toka's questions, honestly. So I'm going to start with her. So let's try to see. So she said she wanted a channeled reading and she wanted an 18 plus. So let's start with you, Toka. This is your reading, because I have your questions. So you want to know, what does Jay's channeled messages to you? He returns sometime next week. Okay. And again, guys, donations are open, so if you want to set in your donation, you absolutely can, okay? Spirits, what does Jay wants to say to Toka at this time? What does Jay wants to say? I really miss you. I really miss you. And even though I'm on this like holiday or vacation thing, but I'm not so happy. Like, I don't know, either this holiday trip was something that did not, maybe like something about it didn't go the way I want, or something did not go the way I planned in that holiday. Like there's something that didn't work, or something that didn't really, it wasn't really the way I wanted it to be. You know what I mean? Like this holiday or this trip was not really the way I wanted it to be. So I'm a little bit off, but I do miss you, because I have the 5 of Pentacles here with the 3 of Swords. So I do miss you. I do feel like I miss you. And let's see, I'm trying to have patience. I feel like I'm running out of patience. Like I really miss you, that I'm running out of patience with the string card next to the 5 of Pentacles. I've been thinking about you a lot. We have a lot of cards, but I'm going to take them because they flew out. Ace of Cups. And I think about you with this energy of love. I think about you with the intention of maybe even wanting to have something romantic with you, wanting to initiate a relationship with you, because we have the Hierophant. This could be something that I could be thinking about once I return back from this trip. It's like I'm thinking maybe to myself, like once I'm back, I do want to like invite you out. I do want to deepen our connection, and I do want to eventually end up in an outcome of having a serious relationship with you because we have the Hierophant, and the High Priestess is also here, which is a card of like, him wanting to deepen the connection. So I do want to deepen our connection, our bond together once I'm back. And this is everything that I'm thinking about and reflecting over with this Hanged Man. I've been thinking a lot about this, about how I want to deepen our connection the minute I'm back, because I really miss you. And I feel very unhappy without seeing you, because we have the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I may even express that. Like, you may, once I come back from the trip and you ask me like, hey, how was the trip? I'll be telling you something along these lines like, yeah, it was fine, but I really missed you, or it would have been better if I had you with me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to drop like a hint like that will show you that I do actually, like that I actually truly miss you a lot. And the energy that's here, it's like, I can't get you out of my head because we have the Hanged Man. Like, I can't seem to forget about you or get you out of my mind. Like, I'm constantly thinking of you. I do have a lot of love for you. I do have a lot of feelings for you. I have the Ace of Cups here, so I do have a lot of feelings for you. I really want to, get together with you, be with you. I want to show you my love and give you my love. I want to really like, I don't know how to say that. Like, I really want to like have something serious with you, something real with you. I do see you as a person that I would eventually see myself be with seriously. Like, I do see you as a woman that I would end up with, or that I would have something serious with. Like, you're the type of woman that I would look at and be like, okay, I want to be with her in a relationship, or like I do see myself being with her in a relationship. You know what I mean? And I do have these like intentions of wanting to strengthen our connection. I don't want to see any kind of gaps between the both of us. I do want us to really like close the gaps. I don't want us to have any gaps. I want us to just really be on the same page, be and like just and I want to be close to you. And there's definitely romance, like there's definitely feelings here. Like, when I think about you while I'm away or while I'm on the go now and traveling, like I think about you with this energy of love with the Ace of Cups. I think about the romantic potential that I see for you, with you. I think about the romantic potential that I see with you, and I think about how I want to get there, like how I want to make this happen, like, you know what I mean? But I really want you. I really like crave you. I want you. I want to have you. I want to be with you. I want to build a real connection with you. I want us to level things up with one another, especially within the upcoming 2 months. Like, I do want to foresee a lot of progress to happen between the both of us, because I want to see a lot of progress happen and take place between you and I. Spirit, please do show me. Now, remember, Toka, you will have 2 yes or no questions. I know you're not here, but whenever you're back, I hope you can claim it. So let's try to see what else this person have to say. You have 3 cards that popped for you. First card is New Beginnings. I'm ready to start again. I've realized what I was missing in my life, and that is you. Yeah, that's why he's missing you, and he's feeling like there's something missing in his life now that he's away. So maybe this person had a realization that he really needs you in his life. Because even here we have the Need You card. I don't know if you can see that, but it says Need You. So yeah, this person wants to have a new beginning with you. It says, this new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. When I met you, after that, I never looked back. I want to have a fresh new start with you. And then we have Promise. I want to make a commitment. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. So this person wants to make things right between you guys, and he wants to make a commitment. Even here, this card says, I want to make a commitment. I don't know if you can see it, because maybe it's not focusing that much. But yeah, it says, I want to make a commitment. So this person does really want to make a commitment. Hey, Charita, stay here because I'm going to take you next, boo-boo. Then we have Need You, and it says, you're so nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me through the darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love. I need you and your energy even more now. So, this person really feels like he needs you. He wants to be with you. He wants to have a new beginning with you. He also wants to make a commitment to you, as well as what I see. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. What other messages he has to say to us at this time. And remember, you can come back with your 2 yes or no questions. So we have 3 cards that popped, and I'm going to tell you what they say. You're right by feeling like you can't trust me. I feel like here, honestly, there is a little bit of, I don't want to say like trust issues in the sense of trust issues, but there's a bit of fear. Like maybe you're a little bit afraid or feeling like, is this really for real? Maybe you're sometimes doubting yourself or thinking to yourself, are these just illusions in my head or stories that I make in my head? So he's telling you you're right by feeling a bit like you can trust me. But I feel like here it's not because he's a bad person, but it's because I feel like this person, like I said, this trip was not great, okay? Like this trip was not the best because I feel like here maybe certain things did not go the way he wanted it to be. And I feel like he can be a little bit of a person that can feel a little bit lost in his life because I have the 7 of Cups. Like sometimes I see him being the type of person that tries to figure his shit out, or maybe he's trying to find his life purpose or something like that. So yeah. I think that this person is pessimistic. Okay, like sometimes he can be pessimistic. Like he does think about the potential with you and everything, but sometimes he tends to think bad about situations, or he always thinks about the worst case scenario before thinking about the best case scenario because he's afraid of being let down. But this person wants you and he wants to be with you. Okay. But I see that he's definitely thinking about making healthy choices once he's back from this trip. He feels like he wants to do some life changes. He wants to release burdens, release negativity, right? He wants to, clean up his life, fix his life, fix things up. You know what I mean? This is what he wants to do. Like he wants to reorganize things, reorganize everything, and stuff around his life. All right. So this is what I'm getting. All right, let's pull you from these, and then you will have the 2 yes or no questions when you're back. And then now we're going to do your 18 plus, and then it's Charita. So please show us what's going on. We have confessions. Now this person does feel like he has to confess something to you, or he has to say something to you. Look at this. Especially if this is like a crush scenario, like we know. So this person feels like he wants to confess something to you. But this person is like always scared maybe of confessing. Like, you know what I mean? This is why he's telling you, I was telling you like how he can be sometimes a person that's a bit pessimistic or thinks about the worst case scenario. So sometimes he tends to not really show himself as much, but he wants to. Like he wants to show himself, but it's like there's like a struggle. Like there's this like back and forth energy I'm feeling with these cards, Like this person needs to trust himself more is what I would say. But he has hope. Look at this. Like he does have hope. Here we have the hoping card. Like this person does have hope here. Like he does feel like he wants to work things out with you. Neelan, now Charita's back and now doing this reading. So you have 2 people ahead of you, okay, if the other people don't join. But the more you wait, the more people will come in. So it's up to you, Neelan. If you want to set your donation and take your question right away before someone comes in, you can do that. Otherwise, more people will come in and you'll have more people in front of you. Because it's already actually like a list, it's quite a list. So we have finality and it says closure, right? So closure and hoping. It's like this person, I feel like though he's going to, even though, like I said, he's kind of like maybe scared of confessing, where he has like a little bit like he needs to trust himself more and he's not trusting in himself enough. But I think that with the finality card and hoping, it's like I feel like in the end or as a closure or as a final sort of, let's say, chapter in the story, he's going to actually be a bit more positive. Like I do see that this person will be more positive, all right, towards you, or he will be more positive in his life in general and less pessimistic, and more trusting in himself as well. You have divine masculine at the bottom of the deck, so that's a good thing to see. All right, so I hope that makes sense to you. Whenever you're back, Toka, remember, you have 2 yes or no questions. If you want, Even if you didn't catch me for this live session, you can text me your 2 yes or no questions, okay? Preferably on Instagram. Alrighty, so now let's do your 18 plus real quick and see it. And then Charita, you can post your question if you want in your in the chat. I don't mind if you posted your question, it's okay. I'm just gonna do her 18 plus and then it's you. So, I mean, you can leave your question in the chat. All right, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I really want to know, how will the first time be like with Toka and her person, spirit? I really want to know the truth. Guys, remember, donations are open for anybody that wants to donate. Thank you, Charita, for posting. How will the first time with Toka and her person be like? Give me an 18 plus for Toka. How will it be like? How was the first time going to be like? Ooh la la, ooh la la. All right, I feel like, first of all, this person, I don't know why I'm getting this fetish. I don't know if it's like a fetish or what it is, but I see, like, I mean, when I first laid out the cards, like, literally, I seen it in my mind's eye. Like, this person would want you to put your feet on his legs. He wants you to put your feet on his legs, all right? And he likes the idea of you wearing heels and you putting, like, while he drives, you know what I mean? And you put your feet on his lap, you know what I mean, while he's driving. He wants that, you know, like, that really turns him on, okay? This guy's, like, highly, highly sexual, by the way. I have the devil in the two of cups. The eye stares, eye contact situation is going to be very, very, very intense between you and this person, especially while you guys do the lovemaking process thing. Like, you guys are going to have very intense staring, like, energy. Like, you guys are going to be looking at each other, into each other's eyes, even while he goes deep, if you know what I mean, inside of you know what I mean. All right, so let's try to see here. But I do see that this person also really likes it when you put your hair up in a bun. That really, like, is something that really, really attracts him, especially if it's like a messy hair bun. Thank you, Milan. Let's try to see what else. Spirits, please do show me the truth. This person likes shades of red on you. Okay, like if you wear a red dress, red, broad panties, you know what I mean? He likes the color red a lot. Red nails, it turns him, like, on. Also, this person really loves your eyes. Maybe you do have very big or round eyes, but he really loves your eyes a lot. I feel like it's going to be extremely romantic the first time you guys do it. Hey, Starry, welcome in. Donations are open. Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome. This person really loves also maybe the way you smell, but it's going to be extremely romantic the first time. I see you wearing something off shoulders. I don't know why, but I see your shoulders showing. Like, your shoulders are going to show. You're going to have, like, either it's like an off-shoulder dress or it's off-shoulder. All right, I see it's being off-shoulder. What else I'm seeing here? I do see also here that this person, he's gonna, you know, like, this sexual experience is gonna make you guys more attached to each other. Shatira, stay around. It's gonna make you guys more attached to each other. It's gonna be, you know, making you guys be more attracted to one another. So yeah, sorry about that. This girl here is just, never mind. She didn't know that she was showing. So don't mind, yeah? All right, anyways, back to the reading. You guys seen her, huh? Okay, never mind. All right, she literally had no clue. Yeah, she had no clue that I had a live stream and that I'm doing. We're family. Yeah, we're family. Hey there, Mooney. Good to see you, Mooney. Mooney's back, guys. You see, the whole crew is here. So I'm going to do Mooney next instead of Charita. But Charita, thank you for posting your question. I'm going to just screenshot Charita's question in case she's not here and I get to her turn. But Mooney, you're next, so don't go anywhere, please, okay? All those of you that are joining me, I do have the list here. You see that? I've written everybody down, but we'll go slowly. Mooney, how was your trip? Oh, my trip was good. Yes, Charita, I know you did. All right, let's see. But I received Mooney's donation though before you. Also, Mooney donated like days ago as well. But she donated before you on PayPal. That's why I've written her. And I said first and second. I don't know if you guys can see it. First and second. But you guys like were one of the two first people. Charity and Mooney. But I just started with this reading, guys, because nobody was here when I first started. So I just wanted to like get some things through. But anyways, what I see is like I said, it's gonna be very romantic. Okay, this person also likes it when you tease him a little bit. Like he likes a little bit of a tease. You know, he likes it when you tease. When you tease him, you know, like for example, when you close your legs or when you push him away or like, I don't know, like, you know, gently slap his face. That really turns him on a lot. Also really loves your perfume. I feel like your perfume is like, I don't know, like it's, I don't know, fruity, sweet. I don't know, but he really likes your perfume. He also really likes it when you do braids. I don't know if you do your hair in braids or you braid your hair, but he likes braids. Or he likes to see you, like I said, in a bun. And I'm getting something to do with braids for some reason. But this person, I feel like you're, like I said, right now he's not going through the best moments, you know, in this trip that he's on. I feel like here it's not the best trip ever. Like I feel like there are some things that were not very nice in that trip or that made him feel a little bit under the weather. This person likes to blindfold you though as the first time. And I don't know why I keep getting something to do with you being in a bun or like you having your hair up in a bun or a ponytail. I don't know. Like I see your hair is up, you know what I mean? So maybe he's going to either like literally like grab your hair and put it up in a bun and like pull your hair back. You know, things like that, like while kissing you, while doing things to you, if you know what I mean. Because I see a lot of that stuff. Because I see your hair is up, like in all of these cards. I don't know, for some reason, like I'm getting a lot of like updos, you know. So maybe like literally, like he likes to, like literally, like collect your hair, grab it up, you know what I mean? Grab it off your face, like you know, remove your hair off your face, pull your hair to the back, you know, things like that. You know, he's into that kind of stuff. But he also really, like I said, likes the color red on you. And he's very romantic, and there's going to be a lot of eye contact here in this. You guys are going to also try multiple positions, is what I do also see. I feel like here also your MOAN is going to drive him crazy because I have the Queen of Swords. I feel like your voice is something else. It's like something outside of this world. Like it really, really attracts him, or it really makes him go crazy, if you know what I mean. I do feel like this person also maybe likes to do it in the kitchen, like while you're cooking or like while you're cooking something for him or he cooks something for you. He likes that, okay? Right? You know, like things like that. All right, so things like that. So maybe he likes it when you guys cook, you know, when you guys are in the kitchen, things of this sort. This is for Toka. Also, I get something to do with the beach. He loves the sea. He loves the beach. I feel like also your behavior is what will shape this person, by the way, Toka. Like the way you behave with him is how it's going to shape this person on how he will treat you and things like that. But this person really loves the sea. He loves the beach. And this person doesn't like limits in the sexual experience. Okay, like he doesn't like limits. He wants things to be off limits. Like he wants you guys to try everything. He wants you guys to do everything. He doesn't want to see limits, and he hates limits in the relationship, if you know what I mean. But this is a connection that I think has growth. Okay, but this person maybe also likes to do sex on the beach, because I see that here, because I'm getting that. All right, so he's into that. Or maybe like in water, in the pool, you know what I mean? Things of that, you know, sorts, okay? I really hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates, Toka. Toka, I'm going to be waiting for your clarifications if you have any. And if you have your 2 yes or no questions anytime, just send them over to me, okay? So in the meantime, let's do Mooney. Mooney, you're in the house. Mooney, let's do Mooney. And then it's Cherita. So I just finished Toka, now Mooney and Cherita. And then I don't know who is B. There's a girl that donated. I don't know her name. But anyone who donated and you're coming here, please let me know, guys. Who are you? So I just know. Hey there, Duncan. Good to see you, sweetheart. Welcome into the channel. Channel reading from the Scorpio. Perfect. Guys, like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes to do freebies, shall we? Everybody like up the stream, everyone. The channel message says, now I will do what's best for me. Let's find out what the Scorpio means by that and whether that decision might include me. Okay, what's best for the Scorpio? What's the best decision for the Scorpio? What does he want to do that's best for him? Yes, you can be after Cherida if Shatira is not here. But if Shatira, Amor, or Christine is here, I'm going to have to do them first because they were before. So let's try to hope that they're not. I mean, if they're not here, I'll take you. Okay? So just keep an eye on the chat, Milan. You see the list? The list is pinned up, Milan. So if any one of these people here, I will have to take them. Yes, I remember from the handwritten cards. I know. All right, spirits, please do answer me. Please do answer me, spirits. I really want to know the truth here about the Scorpio. Yes, I know, Cherita, also the time zone difference and, because also I kept, because I scheduled the live, but I could not really come on the time I set to be because it was like 6:30 a.m. and I was like totally asleep. And I remember waking up and I literally couldn't get up. Like I literally couldn't get up. So I had to postpone it and now I'm here. But I did it in a few hours time. But yeah, people can leave their questions though anytime. Like if you guys have an emergency question and you're a little bit worried about the time when I come on and things like that, just leave your question. I'll make sure to do it for you. So spirits, let's try to see. Thank you, Cherida. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, really, truthfully. All right, so let's try to see here what's going on with your Scorpio person. What's going on with the Scorpio? What is happening with the Scorpio? What is happening with the Scorpio person? What is best for him that he wants to do? I have the Tower. I have the Knight of Swords. I have the Queen of Pentacles. I have the Judgment, and I have the Wheel of Fortune. So what does he wants to do here that's best for him? First of all, I feel like there's a lot of changes I need to do in my life. I have to change a lot of my behavior, maybe because I've been very spontaneous over the past period. Like I was just making decisions out of a whim or like out of my own head, like out of the blue. And I feel like here that's not right. Like I should be more inclusive of you in my plans. Like, for example, maybe like sometimes I would just come to you and be like, Mooney, listen, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're like, what? Like you did not tell me about this before. And now you're just bringing it up to me like that. Like, no. So I want to change that behavior in me, because maybe I've been that kind of person. I've been a bit spontaneous, or I would be, the kind of person that would just come to you, give you the plan and like just tell you like, yeah, this is my plan, this is what I want to do, so that's it. But maybe I don't really take my time to plan things out with you. Like I don't tell you like, hey, listen, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, so what do you think about that? You know what I mean? So I want to be more considerate, in the idea of like taking your opinion in the plans I do towards the connection with you. You understand? Because we have the Judgment and the Tower. So I want to be more considerate in asking you for your opinion, okay? And asking you for your opinion for the plans that I want to do, that I want to do in the future, or that I want to do like in a week from now, in a month from now, and things like that. You get what I'm trying to say? Oh my God, I was so thirsty, guys. Sorry. All right. Yes, perfect, Neelan. All right, let's try to see what's best for him. But this is like, so far, this is like what's best for him. What's best for him is that he should include you in the planning before he makes the plan. You know what I mean? Basically, like, because I feel like he hasn't been doing that, or I don't know. Are you following up with me? I need you to interact with your reading, by the way. I have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah, it's like the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Like this person, I feel like he used to just be distant with you. Like, let's say he takes a step back and then he comes to you with new decisions. And he's like telling you like, yeah, I'm going to travel tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to do this. And you're like, what? Like, why did you not really like take my opinion in that. Like, why did we not plan this together? Why did you have to go ahead and plan it on your own? So it's like I wanna like include you now more in my plans. Like before I go ahead and I set the plan, I wanna like go ahead and sit with you and tell you like, hey, listen, sweetheart, do you want us to do this? Do you want us to do that? You know what I mean? Like I wanna be more considerate. I wanna make you have like your own voice also in the things I do. All right. Because I'm a very secretive person, you know. I know that I've been very secretive. Like I've been very quiet. I've been keeping things down low. Sometimes like you don't even know what's happening with me because I maybe disappear sometimes. So I feel like a part of me needs to change, especially when it comes to the disappearances that sometimes I do. And you know, like I don't want to disappear anymore, right? Like I don't want to disappear anymore and I don't want to hide away anymore. Like that's what I want to change because there's definitely changes. Like what is it that's best for me that I want to do is making some changes. And the reason why I say changes is because I have the Tower and I have the Wheel of Fortune. So this person wants to make big changes. He wants to make changes in his behavior, changes in the way that, like I said, he plans things out because he wants you to be more included into his plans, especially in like deciding his plans per se. Because this is what I see here. Because I have here this energy of this person, like up until now or up until the recent past, like he has been like a little, like I said, a little bit secretive, or he just keeps things to himself so much, right? With the Moon card here. So let's try to see. I want to see what is the like what's his next actions. Hey, Cinderella. Currently, I feel left out. I understand you. Baby. I can see that. I feel like you're very angry with this person too. The energy is not the best in terms of how you feel with him, and I can tell that you feel left out, and I can tell why do you feel left out, because I feel like this person, he's a little bit, I don't know how to say that, like he's acting concealed, you know what I mean? He's being a little bit, like he's acting in a very concealed manner. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but like you're a little bit like annoyed. Let's just say that. You're annoyed. Maybe not full anger, but you're kind of annoyed. Like, and you're feeling lost. Maybe you're not understanding this person. Like you're not understanding why is he doing this? Because like I said, he's being concealed. That's what I said. He's acting in a concealed manner. This is literally what I have said. So yeah, currently him being silent makes sense. Let's try to see here. Spirits, can you please show me what are his next actions towards Mooney in the upcoming energy? Can you show us the truth? Page of Pentacles. What's his upcoming actions towards Mooney? What will he do towards Mooney in the upcoming future? I want to ask you a question. Have he traveled yet? Mooney, have he traveled yet? Because I see him coming back to you. If he did travel, he's going to come back to you. If he still didn't travel, but he's planning for travel, he's going to travel and come back. Because I see that his next actions is that, like, I want to come back and see you. All right? Yeah, he's going to come back around you. He's going to come around again. Like, I see him coming to you again. So he's going to travel back to you again because I have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. And this person is going to start to miss you in the upcoming actions. Like, I see him missing you, and I see him wanting to, like, you know, close the gap between you and him with the Six of Cups. Let's try to see. But he does really miss you. And he will start to miss you more. Also, there's another thing I see here. I feel like there is a female person that knows about you. I don't know who this female is. It might be a friend of his. But there's a woman that knows about you, or that he told her about you. I don't know who this is. But there's a woman that I did talk to her about you, okay? Because I have the Queen of Cups and I have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right? Any of these signs, either water sign or fire sign. But let's see. But it's a person that he did tell her about you. Who is this woman, spirits? Can you just clarify for us the presence of this woman? Who is this woman? Just give me flyers. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Judgment. It's not a woman that lives with him in the same country that he's at right now. it's a woman that lives far away from him. Maybe she was still like, maybe she lives in the same city you're in, Mooney, but it's not, she's not like at that other country, okay? His friends know me, yeah, because I see him like discussing things with a female friend. There's a female friend that he did either discuss things with her, hey there, Devika, or that he did talk to her about you, all right? Because that's something I see here that is happening. If it haven't happened, then it will happen in the near future. Because like I said, we're asking about this guy's next actions, right? All right, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, I really want to know the truth. Spirits, I really want to know the truth. What is the final outcome of this relationship or this connection? The final outcome. Seven of Pentacles. What's the final outcome of this relationship or this connection? What's the final outcome? Hey, Mag. What's the final outcome of this relationship? I feel like you guys are going to clear off your confusion. There's going to be like a new page. Like you guys are going to open a fresh new page, or you guys will clear up any misunderstandings that you guys may have between one another. But right now, like I see that this person feels like things are outside of his control a little bit, because we have the Seven of Swords, sorry, the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is like he feels like things are a little bit like out of his control or out of his league. Like I don't know what to do. But as an outcome, like I do feel like you guys are going to get over your confusion and doubt. And I see a new page being opened again in this relationship or this connection. You guys are going to open a new page, is what I see, with one another. All right. But this person will start to miss you further in the upcoming energy, especially I would say within the upcoming week and a half. Like I see him missing you more. You may hear from him, he may text you as well, but I do see him returning and traveling towards you to see you again. I do see that happening very much here. Because I feel like this person knows that you're not feeling reassured, and he knows that you need some sort of reassurance here in this. Let's try to see. What do we have further? But like I said, I told you he's in concealment. Like I told you, this guy is concealed right now. And you said that you guys are not talking. So I said that. But don't worry. Let's try to see his next actions. What's going to happen? You see confusion, unclear, uncertain, unsure. Yeah, this person has a lot of uncertainty in his life right now, but he's feeling like things are going in a way that's out of his control. So maybe that's why he's confused, because he's trying to see like what to do. We have loyalty and newish. Yeah, this person is loyal to you though. So in case you're worried that he's like out and about while he's traveling, or that he's meeting other people, no, he's not. He's loyal. And I feel like this person does want to nourish this connection, or he does want to feed this connection. He wants to, I don't know how to describe it to you, but like he wants to still keep this connection alive and work on this. He wants to work on this bond, and he wants to have growth in this bond still. All right. And maybe he wants to also outgrow this confusion energy or confusion moment that you guys are going through in this relationship or this connection. Now, I know that right now things are seeming like they're clashing together. Maybe things seem like they're clashing together, or things are not working out. But I see that you guys are going to nourish this connection once again, because we have the Nourish card. And this person knows that he did some mistakes, by the way. Like I said, the mistakes could be on the part that, sometimes, like I said, he did not include you in his plans, or he did not talk to you about his plans. You know what I mean? So he knows he has some mistakes that he has to fix. And he knows that most of these mistakes are what created the conflict. Like these mistakes or those mistakes were the reason of conflict in some moments. But this person does have despair. Like he does really have despair to maybe make things work or make things right with you. And like I said, I don't think that this person is unloyal. I think that he is loyal while he's off and away from you, but he has intentions of wanting to, like I said, nourish the connection or like give to this connection. Okay? I really hope that's making sense to you, sweetheart. Yeah, right. I understand you. Let me pull you some messages from this person. Okay, we have our love is real and we have communication. So, like you said, in case this person is quiet, I do see that he's going to reach out to you because I have communication. It says, I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receive communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. And then I have our love is real. So it says here, it's safe for you to love me. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels and we're destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. So this person wants you to know that the love is real that he has with you. All right, now let's just pull some handwritten cards and you can post your 2 yes or no questions, Mooney. Let's try to see. The list is in the pinned comment, guys. If you want to know the list, it's in the pinned comment. Something you said still lingers in my mind. There's something that you told him that still lingers in his mind. I see that this person right now, he's a little bit in avoidance and he's distancing himself because he's taking time to think. This person is asking for space from you right now. He's delaying decisions and he's pausing progress. I know that he's giving you mixed signals right now, Mooney, but I think that this person really needs maybe this distance to think for himself about certain things. But there's something that you told him, something important. I don't know what part of the conversation or a lot that you said to him that lingers in his mind, but there's something that you said in specific that definitely is like still playing in his head. We have financial blessings. So I do see him also receiving financial blessings. Also, this person could be saving for future goals. Okay. Yes, I seen you, B. Smith. I written you here. B. Smith, you're after Charita, actually. Everybody's coming back. B. Smith, don't go anywhere. So B. Smith, you will have you'll have one person ahead of you. Okay? So don't go anywhere. Okay? So you can see your name in the pinned comment, by the way, B. All right? So, yeah. So what I'm seeing here is, like I said, there's going to be financial blessings here. Like this person is also could be saving for some sort of a future goal in some way. So maybe he's working also hard or trying to focus on some work. All right, because I see that he wants to buy something or get something. All right, he wants to buy something and get something. I told you, Leland, you should have donated since the beginning, since I told you, but because you waited. I told you, people are going to start to come in. Yeah, but let's try to pull you some of these, and that's it. One last card. Yeah, but I see that this person, like I said, he's gonna come forward. But because he wants you. He wants to chase thrills with you. He wants to have a good time with you again. I do see all of that. Yeah, I do apologize, Neelan. I know. But I'm trying to be fast, so don't worry. You guys know me. I try to do my best here to get you guys in no time because me too, I want to finish the list, right? So yeah, I hope that makes sense to you though. Let me know your yes or no questions. Don't know if you posted them or not, but if you haven't, please do post them. Yeah, so guys, like I said, don't wait last minute. That's why also people like nowadays they donate before the live, and it's because of these things, so that they can reserve a spot. All right, yes or no? Is he still sure about his feelings and that he still wants to be with you? Is he still sure about his feelings and that he wants to be with you? I have the Hanged Man, the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. Definitely. But he is just having some delays. You see that? It's just that he has some delays, okay? Okay, like this situation of him traveling and things like that and the distance are delays. But he still feels confident about this relationship because we have here the 6 of Cups, we have here the 6 of Wands, and I have the 10 of Cups. So is he sure about you? Yes. Okay, is he sure about you? Does he really want you and still wants you and still loves you? Yes. Okay. All right. Oh, Neelan. Is the female really only a friend for him? Is it only a friend or is she something more than friends? Is it more than friends or is it just a friend, this female friend we talked about? We have the Page of Pentacles, We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Judgment, Five of Cups and Seven of Cups. They have nothing between each other. But I see that he does gossip with her a lot, or he does tell her a lot about his problems and disappointments. She might be a person that he knows off work or off something related to work, or the way he met her was off some like professional sort of setting. But I do see that he does talk to her about like his problems, his disappointments, his fears. You know what I mean? Like he shares life with her, like he tells her about his life and things like that. I don't see anything romantic here per se. I don't see it because I have the Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. I don't think so. And I think here that the conversation that he had with her about you, or the way she knows you, it's like from July. Like she knows about you from July, or he started to talk to her about you since July. But I don't see anything romantic between these two, though, Mooney. Like I don't see that this is a romantic connection of any ways. Okay. But like I said, I do feel like here their connection to each other is practical or professional, because I have the Ace of Cups here. So this is someone either that works with him or that he knows her off like a work setting of some sort. All right. Hey, Wanda, welcome in. Cherida. Let's do now Cherida, guys, shall we? Yes, let's do Cherida. Cherita, I have your question. You said, what was the meaning of my dream? Okay, give me the context. Hold on, there's a pen that just fell. The context, there were 3 scenes in the dream. I cannot remember. Dream 2, I saw 3 little spiders. I already know the meaning of the dream even without asking the cards, because I know dream meanings. I know how to. Cherita, I don't want to say it though until I make sure of the cards what they have to say. So, and then I'll tell you, but this is a warning dream. It's a warning dream. Okay, Bicleo, you can skip if you want to. Let's try to see here. Why is that? Why did you get this dream here in that way? What's that dream about? Do you get random headaches? Of course, we can dive deep, but do you get random headaches? Can you please just answer me? Do you sometimes get random headaches, or do you get some body aches anywhere on your body? Sometimes you feel body aches, or you feel like you want to, it's a warning for you, or you feel like sometimes like you want to lay down a lot, or you want to rest. Answer me. Sometimes I used to. Like, yeah, like migraines, or like sometimes you feel like your eyes hurt you. Yeah, well, I'm getting old. I'll tell you why I'm saying this, because I see. Also, I want to tell you something else in the upcoming energy. Be aware that you may get more temper. You know what I mean? Like you'll have a hot temper even more in the upcoming energy. Like you may find yourself getting angry a lot more quickly, or getting very impulsive a lot more quickly. Like, you know, giving very quick reactions. You know, you're gonna feel like yourself, like you're on your toes. You know what I mean? Like you are being impulsive, or that you are reacting or overreacting. Some people may see you as overreacting, because I see that. Okay, but the reason why I'm saying all of that, because the spider web in the dream, it stands for magic. Okay, the baby daddy may have renewed some of the spells that he did do, or that he made someone do for him. Because I do the spiders as a traditional meaning. I'm not talking about the English traditional meaning. I go back with the, because I follow the Arabic traditional meanings of dreams, like, like the way Arabs, I don't know, I guess clarify these dreams. And it's the most accurate, by the way. Like Arabic dream interpretation it's the most accurate type of dream interpretation. Is that the spider webs usually in a dream, it can stand for magic. Okay, it can stand for magic, or like spells, or a person that does do spells. Now, the reason why he's doing these things is because he's trying to add resistance on your path, basically. Like this person wants to try and put some sort of resistance on your path so that you're not able to move forward. Now, this is the meaning of the dream, remember. All right, but let's try to see further on. What do we have here? Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And by the way, he pays a lot of money for that shit. All right, this guy pays a lot of money for that shit, and he's broke. Like, he's broke, but he pays a lot of money for that shit. Like, he's wasting his money. Okay, this person, like, he barely has the money, but he pays for that crap. Okay, and I feel like here he was told that it may backfire on him if he does do such things, but he doesn't really. You know what I mean? Like, I see a person that doesn't take spirituality too serious. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't take it seriously, but he still practices it anyways. You know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it to you. It's like, I will explain this to you. Like, imagine he's going to, like, a magician, like, you know, a person that does do magic, whatever. And let's say they do for him a tarot reading, and they tell him that, you know, you can't do magic right now because, you know, they're doing something that's more powerful than what we're doing, right? For example, let's say that he tells him that. He's like, okay, yeah, but don't worry about it. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. You know, like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't take things seriously. Like, he is just like, you know, even if it's going to backfire, let it backfire. Just do the spell. You know what I mean? So he's not taking things seriously. Like, he's not being someone that takes things very seriously when it comes to spells and these things like that. So yeah, but let's try to see here. But you are protected, and the reason why I say you're protected is because of the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, and your money is protected as well. This person is trying to, like, he wants to, like, make you lose your money, or he wants you to have nothing, or he wants to take his money back from you. You know what I mean? Things of that sort. Okay. Five, then Nine of Pentacles, rags to riches. Yeah, he wants to get from rags to riches. This is his goal. Chariot, this is his goal. Like, he wants to take his money back from you because he wants to get to that, like, level of abundance. You know what I mean? Yes, you can extend for sure. But the reason why I say you're protected is because of the Nine of Pentacles and the 10. Because the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles, it shows me stability. Like, you're still protected, or you still have that sort of protection and security. Not through law. It's not like he wants to take his money back through law, baby. No, but, like, he wants bad things to happen to you so that you don't enjoy the money. You understand what I'm saying here to you? It's not like he's doing magic to, like, oh, like, play with the law. No, it's like he's doing this to try and, like, see you go through shit so that you spend all the money on that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't enjoy his money. Hey, Big Cleo, thank you, sweetheart. This is, like, what I'm seeing. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Look at this, the moon. You see the moon? The moon is my classical card of magic and spirituality. Okay, and the subconscious mind. Yeah, he definitely does do crazy shit like that. So, yeah, he does do crazy shit like that. I don't trust this guy at all. But the moon popping up from a different deck, and we get the moon, that shows me that he definitely is on some shit. And that's a confirmation on the spells part. Okay? B. Smith, yes. You have a yes or no, right, B. Smith? I remember you donated, I guess, 5 for 4. So I think that's a yes or no. That gives you a yes or no question. So deeper, and I'll take you after Cherida. You're after this one, though, BS. Okay? B. Smith, sorry. You are after this one. So if you have a yes or no, just drop it. Then we have Amor, then I have Christine and Shatira. Okay? But Big Cleo donated to skip. Okay, Big Cleo. I'm going to write Big Cleo. Yeah, I just noted you down. Sorry, I forgot. All right, so Cherida, what's your second one before I go to Big Cleo? What's your second one, sweetie? Yeah, he still's going to pay. That's true. Yeah, he still's going to pay. But it's like, you know, like when a person just is better, you know what I mean? And he just wants to take revenge. Yes, you can type your second one. I'm going to do the freebies, guys, in a minute. Let me just do Let me do her second one, and then I'm gonna do some freebies. Then I will do Yubi Cleo. Then I have BS Amor Christine Shatira. All right, lovelies. Is that making sense to everybody? If anybody has a question on the list or anything, let me know. If we didn't add you on the list, also let me know as well. I'll make sure to add you, so don't worry. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Yes, Neelan, I got you. And I did see your question on PayPal, so don't worry. What I need to know for the rest of this month. Okay, let's focus on this month, August 2026. What should you know from now until the end of August 2026? Now, you may call me crazy, but I see that you're going to find an apartment that's suitable for you. I feel like you're already on the lookout for another place or another apartment or place to live, but I see you finding the right one this month or before the end of this month at least, that is. I see something to do with travel, maybe short trip. Okay, it doesn't have to be big or huge, but like I see you going somewhere maybe just to relax. I see something to do with the beach or the ocean. I feel like maybe you really love the beach or the ocean, or you feel like you want to visit one. So it's possible you may find yourself in a place with water or around water. If someone can type out for Neelan that we have added her. I added her to the written list, guys. It's not only the list you see in the chat. I also have a list on the side that's with me. Okay? So don't worry. Let's try to see here. What's gonna happen? Ooh, wow, we have the Fool. Nice. I feel like you're gonna open a new page in your life before the end of this month. You may also meet a Taurus or a person, either Taurus or Gemini. But I see a person that's maybe also a sporty person. You may also register in a gym. I don't know. Maybe you've been thinking about taking care of your body or getting back with workouts or back to the gym. If you do something like that, I feel like you may meet someone really cute. Because I see here you may meet someone interesting. I see here like a guy, a person, maybe Gemini, maybe Taurus. Okay, but I see here that if you do go to the gym, for example, or go for workouts, or I don't know, whatever workout course you may get to, or because I see you meeting someone through working out. Okay, I don't know why, but I did get that. It's like you may actually meet a person through like working out or through something related to working out. I'm also getting Cancer because we have the moon. I'm getting Cancer, but I'm also getting here that you do still have trust issues even when you meet these potentials. I feel like you have trust issues. You don't really trust. I feel like you're not trusting anyone that you've met until now, even though you talk to them, maybe you enjoy time with them, but you really don't trust any of them. And I also see here that your dreams are going to get even more vivid in the upcoming energy. So the dreams are not going to stop. I'm just like telling you this to keep it in mind. Your dreams are going to keep on coming to you very vividly, like very strongly, very vividly. Your third eye chakra is very, very strong. I don't know why, but I'm getting like your spirit animal is a wolf. You have a spirit animal of a wolf here. I don't know if you like huskies or not. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like here your spirit animal is a wolf though. Maybe you like how smart or intelligent huskies are, maybe. But I feel like here your spirit animal is definitely a wolf, and I see that maybe you can even look up spirit animal wolf meaning, spiritual meaning, and like learn from it. But yeah, I'm getting that. But what I see is that In the upcoming 4 days or so, you will need to pamper yourself though, Charita. So whether that means you going to do your hair, you getting a wax, you I don't know, blow drying your hair. I don't know, like whatever you do, like try to do something for yourself. Like try to take care of yourself, your beauty. Maybe do a facial. Like you know what I mean. Like I need you to take care of yourself. I need you to take care of do something for yourself in the upcoming 4 or 3 days. Okay. Because I see here that you really need that, or you haven't done that in a hot minute. So like you need that restart sort of button. But I see here that you're definitely going to travel or go somewhere. I don't know why, but I keep getting this. So there's definitely some kind of a plan that you're having. I see you planning for something or planning to do something, go somewhere. And I see that happening. Yes, we do offer free readings, guys. I'm going to do free readings after this reading right here with me, okay? But this is what I see. It's actually interesting how this card has the pyramids. You see, I don't know if you can see that. But maybe a part of you sometimes like thinks to herself, like, I want to visit exotic places or want to visit places that I've never visited in my life before. It's like you're always wishing for that. It's like you're wishing to go places you've never stepped into or that you've never experienced in your life before. And you're feeling like, I really wish to go to such places, you know, because you're a person maybe that loves adventure. You love adventure, or you're really craving adventure. Like you don't want to live a boring life, or you're tired of living a boring life. Let's try to see what we have here as well. We have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's like a part of you wants to break your fears. Like you want to break any kind of fear or limitation, which is why this is coming off like this. Yeah, definitely. And taking your child is, of course, not an option, because it's going to be a hassle. You're not going to be able to enjoy yourself. Yeah, I understand you. But like I see you have something to do like with travel. So, I mean, the potential is definitely there that you may travel. I don't know how it will work out for you with the babysitter part, but I feel like it's a great potential. Like I feel like it's more than likely to actually though happen, regardless of what the solution is about here when it comes to the babysitter part. But I see that you may very well travel. Hope that makes sense to you. Please update me on how this resonates, sweetheart. Please, okay, Cherida, if there's anything, let me know. But I don't think I'm comfortable with him meeting her yet. Yeah, of course, I understand you. Of course, I get you. Will Marcus break no contact with you? Let me shuffle the cards, guys, for the freebies, and then we start the freebies, okay? Welcome indeed. Aviva, if you're new, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to my channel. Everybody post your freebies right now. And keep reposting them, please. Will Marcus break the no contact with you? Yes, I do see that he's going to break the no contact with you. And I feel like here this person does have affection towards you still. Will Jared give me the $350 that you've asked for? He's a little bit worried about his finances, by the way. But he's going to give you the money, yes. Does Kareem did he get into a new relationship? Temperance, Ace of Wands, and 3 of Pentacles. I feel like he's talking to someone that he's attracted to physically. Aya. But it's only physical attraction until now. Big Cleo, thank you for skipping. You're next. Let me answer some freebies. Will KA ask to see me or my family on his next vacation? Yes. Yes. Ronnie, how are you? Did P see my Facebook page for the last 2 days? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did see it. And if I can be more specific, he's seen it 1 day ago. Will my husband, my aunt, reach out with positive communication soon? I do see communication. I have the Knight of Swords and the 6 of Wands. This is the card of communication, and the Hermit is next to these 2 cards. So I see him breaking his self-isolation and saying something, because this is the card of talking, taking action, communicating. So yes. Is Leo going to like the message that you sent him last night? Is Leo going to like the message that you sent him last night? I feel like it's going to clear off the air between you guys, especially if the air was heavy. So yes. Ronnie, do you have a yes or no question? Well, let me see. Guys, don't ask multiple questions from multiple accounts. I do know when that happens, if you think I don't know. Does he miss me, Neelan? Does he miss you? Yes, he does miss you. Yes, he does miss you, but he's far away from you. Maybe he's in a different city, or he's traveling or thinking about travel. Shatira, do you have a yes or no? Shatira, you still have some people ahead of you. Do you have a yes or no, though, for me, honey? Ask your questions, guys, now. Should I leave my current relationship? I feel like it's getting heavy on you. You're feeling like it's too much responsibility or it's too much burden. And I feel like you definitely need to make a choice. Now, should you leave it? I would say yes, I do see you leaving it because you're kind of unhappy with it. Okay, you're kind of unhappy with it. Is there a contract coming for you soon, Ronnie? Ronnie, yes, there's a contract coming up for you soon, either from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person. But I do see a contract coming towards you soon, yes. And I see something to do with travel as well further on. Maybe not very soon, but I see travel, Ronnie. All right, will Brian contact me again? No contact. Welcome back, by the way. Will Brian contact you again? Yes, he will be contacting you again. All right, guys, let me do Big Cleo. Big Cleo said she sent me her questions on email, so therefore we're going to go and see them. BS, what's your question? You didn't leave me your question. I couldn't see it, just so that you know. Okay, let's see what's going on between these two. What's their connection like with each other? What is their connection like with one another right now? Page of Swords. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like it's an open relationship. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't think this is a real 100% commitment. It's an open relationship. Why do I say it's an open relationship? Because I have here the Four of Wands. So there is some kind of a connection here. Okay, I do see a connection. But it's an open relationship because I have the Seven of Cups. Like both of them are keeping options open. It's like I'm with you, but I'm also going to be around other people as well and keep my options open. You understand, Big Cleo? So I see what's going on between these two. First of all, they are talking to each other, but they're not faithful to one another. So it's either an open relationship or a situationship, but it's not a real connection. It's not a real relationship per se. Like if you're thinking to yourself, oh, is this a real relationship? No, it's not a real relationship. It's like an open relationship or a situationship. It's one of these two. I don't know which one it is. I can't pinpoint. But it's not a real relationship. It's not like I love you and you love me too and we're loyal to each other. No. I feel like it's just for fun. It's up in the air because we have the Seven of Cups here. And I feel like they both are keeping their options open. And there is a lack of faithfulness. So they're not faithful to each other. So this is not a real connection. You see the Seven of Swords? You see that? The Seven of Swords is a card that can speak about cheating. It can speak about dishonesty, a person that's not being honest, a person that is a liar, a person that's double-faced, a person that does do things behind the person's back, is sneaky, right? Sneakiness, right? This is the Seven of Swords. So I don't think that they're together. This is what's happening between these two. They're not in a relationship, okay, like you may think. I have the Sun and I have the Three of Cups. I also do have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is not a real connection. They do have like something kinky going on. I do have to say that because I have the Sun and I have the Three of Cups. So they do go out together. They do have some sort of kinky stuff happening. All right, because I do see here the Sun and the Three of Cups, and they are in communication because I have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords, but it's not a real relationship. All right, this is what you should just understand. All right, the Sun and the Three of Cups, they do have passion and they do hang out with each other a lot. All right, they do network and go out together, spend time together, enjoy their time together. They do love each other's company, but they are not official in the sense of like having a real connection, okay? Because like I said, they're not loyal to one another, if that makes sense to you. All right, is that making sense to you? Do you understand what I'm saying here about them? Now let me see, what does he want with you? Big Cleo, let's see, what does he want with you? You understand? So it's like a situationship, or maybe it's friends with benefits. Prophetess, and who are you to say what is this? Go manage your own channel. Why are you snooping on mine, huh? Why are you snooping on mine? Go ahead. Go ahead and interpret your own cards. Open your own channel or interpret your own cards. You don't have to come here and put your 2 cents in because I'm going to put it up your throat, you know? So just don't come here. Manage your own shit and interpret your own cards. Like, you don't have to. Go ahead and comment on other people's readings. I don't need you to teach me. I don't have over 300 plus feedbacks because I need your interpretation for, you know? What do I need your interpretation for? I'm already doing this on my own. All right. All right, let's see, what is it? I know, right? Spirits, please do show me here. What does he want with Big Cleo? What about Big Cleo? What does he want with her? Tell me the truth. Ten of Wands. Okay. What does he want with Big Cleo? Hey, CD, good to see you. We have the blank card. What's he want with Big Cleo? Let's see what with Big Cleo. Okay, right now I don't see him looking for a relationship, Big Cleo. I'm going to be honest with you. He's not looking for a commitment, like a real commitment. He's not looking for one like that, because that's why in the first place he's in a situationship or like a friends with benefits situation with this third party, right? Because he's not looking for a relationship. Like, this is the Hierophant. This is the card of real commitment. He's not looking for a real commitment because we have the Five of Wands. Like, you know, he's against that, or he feels like he does not want to have such a thing right now. That's also why we have the Eight of Cups. It's like he's not interested in having a real relationship. But let's try to see here. What does he want with you? But he does want to talk to you in time to come. I feel like right now the nearest, because, you know, tarot can see up to like a year maximum, not more than that. But I see here that this person will want to reach out to you. This is what I can see in time to come. What he wants with you is that he does want to talk to you. He does want to reach out to you, speak with you. Knight of Swords, right? The Knight of Swords is here, which is a card of communication. So the nearest kind of action or thing that he wants with you is that he wants to talk to you. He wants to communicate with you. The Knight of Swords, right? We do also have the Star. So yeah, this person definitely wants to reach out to you. He wants to talk to you. He wants to make things right with you with the Knight of Swords and the Star. He wants to be romantic with you. He wants to get to know you. He really likes the idea of like wanting to reach out to you. So I think what you can expect is communication, private communication, like you say. But, you know, relationship, at least I don't see it for now. And remember, tarot cards can see up to a 1 year maximum. So at least within the upcoming 12 months, what I can see happening soon or near or in the upcoming future, I would say communication, private communication. This is what he wants with you. And I see that he likes you, or he's going to like you when he talks to you, because I have the Knight of Swords and the Star. Okay, so what's the final outcome that this person wants with Big Cleo? What's the final outcome? See, Page of Swords, again, card of communication. So again, he wants to establish communication. So as a first step is that he wants to establish communication and then see what happens. All right, let's see. What does he want as a final outcome? Look, Two of Cups. Yes, there is potential for you guys dating or being together because I have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a relationship card. It's a card that speaks about two people seeing eye to eye, on the same page, and having something romantic with one another. So I do want to say that yes, there's potential for you guys to date or be in a relationship because I have the Two of Cups here. So there's definitely potential for a relationship, a union here. So I'm going to say yes to that. I do see that happening because I have the Two of Cups and I have the Page of Swords. Okay, and we have the Devil. Also, there's potential for you guys to get attached to each other or feel bigger attachments. There's going to be bigger attachment between you and this person as well with time is what I see besides that. Because I have the Devil with the Two of Cups. So there's going to be attachments here. Like you're going to feel attached to one another, both of you. But there's going to be jealousy problems in this relationship, okay? Like if you guys end up in a relationship, which I see the potential for that to happen because I have the Two of Cups. So yes, to your answer, to your question, sorry. But I do see that there will be jealousy issues. And I told you this before, but I'll say it again. There will be jealousy problems. Like you're going to be jealous over this person or worried about this person around a woman, like things of that sort. You understand? So you may feel some jealousy over this person, and that might be a problem. You understand? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So you need to manage your jealousy just a little bit better with this person, especially if you're with him. You will get a bit jealous over him. See, we have connection will be improving. Him because I feel like he's more, since he's more popular. You towards him because he's more popular. You know what I mean? I'm not saying he's not going to be jealous on you or over you, but you're going to be more jealous than him. Something important will be said, important event, main event, asking the big question. So yeah, this person is going to, there's something important that he wants to say to you, and the connection will be improving between you and this person is what I see. There's going to be improvements. I don't know why I'm getting the number 9, so maybe September. I don't know why, but I'm getting the number 9. Maybe. Okay, there's something may happen in September. It's possible, or within the upcoming 9 months. But I'm getting the number 9, so just keep it in mind as it resonates here. Okay. Hi there, CD. Is that making sense? All right. Where is B. Smith? Where are you? Where is B. Smith? Was the attraction mutual, Mary? There's been a little bit of distance, but was it mutual? Let's see. Was it mutual? Yes, it was mutual, honey. Yes, it was mutual. But maybe there was like the situation, like maybe it never allowed you guys to get close together like you need to. It's buffering. Is it buffering for everyone? Where is B. Smith? B. Smith, are you there? Or do I have a more? Who's here, girls? Hey, CD, I may have a personal for today, yes, but it's going to be very late. Okay, like late night Egypt time. So if you want, we can do that. And let me know what's the time duration you're looking for. Amor, you can post your question. I have 4 yes or no. Perfect. Please ask. B. Smith, I don't see B. Smith, so I'm going to do Amor, and then it's you, Neelan, if nobody's here. Okay, so don't go anywhere. Amor, what are your yes or no questions? Just drop it in the chat, guys, so that you can take your time. Okay, CD, perfect. All right, if you don't mind, that's great because it might be like either early morning, like I'm talking about like maybe like I would say 6:40, 6:30 a.m. or somewhere like before that, but it's gonna be a little bit like early morning, late night. Okay, so if you're interested, we can do that for you, but you gotta let me know if you want the 15 minutes, the 30 minutes, the 1 hour, so I can prepare myself. Mary, it was a yes, but I feel like you guys didn't have the comfort or the space to express yourselves to one another the right way. Can I ask if I did the right thing to cut Sharon off? We spoke and I told her my issue, although she did not agree. Okay, did you do the right thing by cutting Sharon off? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I feel like you definitely did the right thing. You definitely did the right thing. I don't know why you're having second thoughts right now. Look at this. This is you. You're having second thoughts, but there's no need for the second thoughts. You did the right thing. It was what's right for you because I have the justice. Like this was what's right for you. This was what should be done, because we have the justice. Like this was correct, okay? This was a balanced, informed decision, okay? So yes, okay, perfect, CD. I can do that. That's more than perfect. And we can do whatever questions you want, and you can join the live and you can ask multiple questions like always. So don't worry, we can do that. But when you send your payment, just make sure you send $2 extra just to cover the PayPal fees, so you don't have to send any separate payments. Okay. But I think you did the right decision. It's a very balanced and healthy one for you. It's a very balanced and healthy one for you. I feel like she doesn't like you. And I told you this before, actually, Amor. I told you this before. So you're doing the good thing by doing that. Amor, we do them, but every now and then, whenever I have time, I'm doing right now the donations. Is G Guy catching feelings for me now? Let's see. Is G catching feelings for Amor right now? We have the Four of Cups. Okay, please tell me. Yes, he is definitely starting to like you. I do see that they did start to like you because I have the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Yes, and the Empress can speak about growth or advancement. So the answer is yes. Yeah, a lot of people say a lot of things and it doesn't mean that they mean it. You know what I mean? Situations speak louder than words, Amor. I could tell you I love you, but I could treat you like shit, right? So does it really mean that I truly love you when I tell you I love you or I like you? No. Because situations prove a lot more. Will Evan come back? I know you said he will, but he hasn't. Will Evan come back ever around? Will he come back? Ten of Swords. Okay. He's hesitant. This guy's hesitant. He's hesitant. He wants to come back, but he's in his head. Seven of Cups. He's in his head. Okay, he is in his head after the last situation that happened. He's a little bit in his head here. He's confused. I see a lot of hesitation, uncertainty. He's uncertain whether or not to reach out to you, to talk to you, to text you. He's not quite sure what to do. I see a lot of back and forth energy, insecurities. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a person that's torn back and forth, So that's why he hasn't came yet. But will he come back? I feel like he wants to, but he's up in the air. He's indecisive. He's indecisive a little bit right now. All right. Let me know your fourth one, please. Tell me your fourth one, Amor. B. Smith, are you there? Christine? Christine, stay here because you're supposed to be next if B. Smith is not here. Hello, hello. How are you, Christine? Can I ask if Easy misses me yet, even though you blocked him everywhere? Does he miss you? Six of Wands, does he miss you? Judgment. And the Two of Cups. Yes, he does miss you. Does he miss you? Yes, he misses you. I am getting that. I am getting a yes. So does he miss you? Yes, he does. Yes, ma'am. He does miss you. I have the Six of Wands, the Judgment, and the Two of Cups. So does he miss you? Yes. Yes, indeed, he does. Okay? Yes, he does miss you, even though you guys are blocked or whatever. Oh my gosh, really, CD? Thank you so much for the update. Thank you for the feedback, CD. Christine, do you want to go ahead and post your question, Christine? Because I'm going to do you now if you want. I don't know where is B Smith. B Smith, she did not leave me her question. I need you to leave me your question, B Smith, and I didn't see that you left me anything. Where is B Smith? Okay. Thank you. I see your question on PayPal, Neelan. I know. Did the court spell take with the crazy, stop the crazy, and anyone helping her? Let's see. Let's see. Did the court cutting spell with the crazy? Did it stop her and anyone that's helping her? What's the influence of the spell? She has two people that help her, okay? It could be that girl, Jay. You know who I'm talking about, right? Jay, Jaws, you know her, okay? I don't want to say her name. But she's helping her, and there's another person that's helping her. Let's see. Did it stop everything? And everyone from helping her? Let's see. Ten of Swords. Look at that. I feel like that other person that we talked about helping her, she knows that she is a person that does betray. Like, she's not a genuine person. And it's like she doesn't trust her, by the way. All right. So this like cleaning woman, like she doesn't trust her at all. And she knows that she is a person that tends to cheat or betray on her friends or people that she works with. And I see here now, did it work? Yes, because I have the Ace of Swords. And I see here also that, you know, she may have talked to B. Okay, like Jay may have talked to B. And she may have told her about like certain things and how certain things bother her, because I do see that as well. Now, did it help or did it work? Yes, because I have the Ace of Swords. And I feel like it's helping make Josephine like more expressive against the crazy. You know, it's like it's helping Jay be more expressive, be more talkative. Okay, you know, be more, I don't want to say that, like more assertive of herself and like speak up for herself. And that's a good thing, because that's how things go worse between them. Because maybe in the past, she was always keeping things inside, so she would like avoid discussions with B, right? But I see here that she's right now going to be more talkative, if not already. Like she's going to be more talkative, or she's going to be more giving or talking, you know, like she's going to talk more, she's going to express herself more, say more things of that sort. Okay? Is that making sense? Now, will she report? I'm going to ask, will she report? She does have proof, by the way, enough to report her. You know that? She has enough proof to report her, but if she's going to report her, she's going to report her with something to do with money. Okay? There is some kind of a situation that happened between these two in July, and it has to do with Jay's money. Like maybe she didn't give her full money, or she withdrew some of her money. I don't know. There's something related to her money, to Jay's money with B, that she's bothered about. And will she take legal actions against that? Yes. Now, you may ask me, will she take action very fast? I would say gradually. Why do I say gradually? Because I see here that right now what happened, or with what you did, the cord cutting, it's going to help her be more expressive against her. So I see her creating problems with her, trying to ask her, you know what I mean? But then at some point, she's going to definitely go and report. but she's going to spend some time first in going back and forth and expressing herself to her first. You understand? But did it work? I will say yes. Okay, I will definitely say yes here to your question. And also, please do some dream journaling, Christine, if you know how to. Like, write your dreams, journal your dreams, try to keep track of your dreams and the things you see in a book. You know what I mean? And try to see what spirits are trying to tell you. Like, collect all the signs, all the numbers, repetitive numbers, dreams, whatever. Like, write it down, keep it with you, and try to learn from what they're saying to you or what they mean to you. All right, that's my opinion to you also over the upcoming days. With her inability to travel with my dad, did it also help with her inability to travel with dad? Did it help in preventing her? Yeah, look at this. It did tie her up. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this. Do you see how this woman is tied up? She can't move. You see that? Stuck. She's stuck. So yes, it did help make her, stuck. Like unable to move forward or backwards. Okay, so yes, did it help? Hell yes. It did definitely help. It's like it froze her. Look at this. This reminds me of our freezer spell as well. Look at that. Do you see the snow? I don't know if you can actually see if it's focusing or not. But this is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. So yes, it did help freeze her out. Like, make her stuck. Even with what you did as well. Like, I feel like your spell and what we did before as well definitely is helping. Okay. It definitely is helping, honey. Let me know what other questions you have for me. If you have anything, let me know, Christine. Then Shatira, are you in the house? Where's Shatira? If Shatira is not here, I'm going to do Neelan. Neelan, you're in the room. I know your question is there, but Neelan, you there? Christine, if there's anything else, I'm here for you, honey. Is there anything else you want me to help you with or you want me to answer for you? Let me know. And I'm going to contact you, Christine, about our reading, okay? I'll tell you. Will this nightmare with me end this year? This whole problem. Will it end this year? We have the Judgment, we have the Five of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, and the Emperor. Yes. Yes, it will end. It will end. I do see it ending. It will be ending. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Christine. And so I will be contacting you for that. Okay, Neelan, I'm happy that you're here. But I feel like it's going to all end within the upcoming 5 months. Within the upcoming 5 months, everything is going to end, I feel, in that regards. Fingers crossed. Neelan, okay, Neelan, let's see your reading now. I'm just trying to read your notes. Okay, I can't see the full story. I only see the first 3 lines of what you wrote, so I don't see the full thing. Okay, so no, like I don't know. I can't see all of it. So can you please type it out here? Oh, baby, I know you are. I know, Christine. I know. I know how tough this was and this is on you. I know. Okay, let me see. Neelan, please post your question here because I can't see it actually on PayPal. Not all of it is visible to me. Please post. Can't see the full question, so please post. Okay, from yesterday, I wrote about him, so wonder, can you check? Okay, so what do you want to know about him? You have to specify a question. You want to know his feelings, you want to know What do you want to know? You want to know his actions? What do you want to know? So be specific. Like, what do you want to know about him, about yesterday? To be yeah, this is no, this is lavender. Lavender. I love lavender so much. So let me know, please, what's your question, Neelan? I need a specific question to work with. You can't energy towards me? Like, what do you mean? Feelings? Thoughts? Okay, let's see. This person has very sharp features. This person did definitely think about you when he saw you. You were on his mind because I have here the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. Let's see. But this person, I think he's either getting out of a relationship or he is recently out of one. Okay, either he's now getting out of a connection or he did already recently get out of a connection or a relationship. Okay, Neelan? Maybe like 3 weeks ago or 3 months ago, maybe he did break up from someone or he did move away from someone. I'm seeing that, but this person feels like he wants to give and take with you. There is feelings here because I have the Two of Cups, so I do see feelings, emotions are here. But I see a situation where he left a connection. I don't know if this is your ex or not. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be your ex or anything. But I think he's either getting out of a relationship or he did already get out of a relationship, but it's one of these two options. So if he did not break up yet, he will break up. Or he's thinking about breaking up. But this person definitely thinks about you during nighttime. Now, this person has a lot of stress and anxiety with his love life. He's not quite happy in his love life. But he does think about you during nighttime, maybe before bedtime, like before he slept. He did think about you, or he does in general think about you at that moment. Now, does he like you? Yes, but I see that there's a lot of things maybe that hold him back from you. And maybe this is why I did see that he wants to break up with someone. So maybe he wants to break up with the other person to be with you or to even be able to express anything of value to you. I forgot on him and he just came to my mind. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. But this person likes you, but I see, like I said, he's thinking about breaking up from a connection, from a relationship. Let's pull you some oracles. So that's why I said what I said, you know? Let's try to see. So he's manifesting me. I'm older than him. Yeah, I think that he likes you, but like I said, he's not going to come to you right away right now because, you know, he's, like I said, he's thinking about breaking up with someone, leaving someone if he didn't leave already. Yeah, we have chasing, pursuit. Yeah, he feels like he wants to pursue you, but he feels like he needs to, you know, like leave his current connection to be able to do such a thing. But he does have love for you. I have love in paradise. This person does have feelings for you. All right, this person does want you. He has feelings for you. He has emotions towards you. Yeah, but yeah, and I feel like he has intentions of wanting to chase you, but yeah. He has to get out of his current connection, though, because this is what he's thinking. Like, I need to run from this to be able to get on anything else. Shatira, please post your question now. We're on you now. Shatira, post your question. We just did Neelan. Shatira, post your question. After Neelan, after Shatira, we will do whomever else donates, guys. Donations are still open, okay? All right, lovelies. Thank you, everybody, for your donations. Thank you, everyone. So let us try and see. Shatira, what's your question? You can drop it in the chat for me, honey. We're on you, Mama. We're on you. So you can go ahead and drop your question if you'd like. and I can answer you. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm just working out on something real quick. But everybody, welcome in. All right, if you guys are new, welcome in. If you're not new, also welcome in. All right. I just ordered for me a drink because I'm really, really thirsty. Thanks. Who knows? Maybe in the future something will be, of course. I saw Demond on Wednesday. What were his thoughts? Thank you, Christine. Christine, prepare all of your questions, okay? Christine, I'll be with you after Shatira. Hey, Ingrid, how are you? I saw Demond on Wednesday. What were his thoughts about me? Okay. Did you guys make up Shatira? Let's see. What were his thoughts about Shatira? I feel like here you went with your head, you didn't go with your heart. Tell me if this is true, Shatira, or not. You were a little guarded though, like you are a very bubbly woman in general. This is your nature, right? You like to have fun, you are bubbly, you're joyful, you love to live in the moment. You like music, you like to drink, you like to have fun. But I feel like here with this outing, you were a little bit though a little bit going with your head though, like you were trying not to attach yourself emotionally to him. Tell me if this is true or not, because I see you in this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a woman that thinks with her head, even though I'm not talking about the huggings and the kissing or whatever, but you were like, in your head, you were like, I want to take a step back. I don't want to dive in deep into this. Like, even if we're hugging and kissing, like you're trying to convince yourself, don't get attached, don't get attached, don't get attached. You know what I mean? This is the vibe I'm getting and I'm trying to say. But I do want to say that this person have felt this energy from you, even if you tried hard to maybe keep it locked, but he did notice that about you. So he noticed this. He noticed that you were guarded and that you were scared. Because I can tell that you were scared because I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card that can speak about fear, all right? So I can tell that you're guarded. That's why I said that you're guarded. So this person have felt that guarded energy because you're asking me about how did he feel about you. He felt your fear. Look, the moon. The moon is a card of fear as well in tarot. Now, this person did feel, though, like he wanted to motivate you. Like he wanted to motivate you to open up to him. He wanted to motivate you to, like, stop feeling worried, stop feeling like some type of way. Like he wanted you to release that fear. Look at this. Break this fear. The moon and the tower. He wants you to break this fear. He didn't want to see you this way, all right? So the tower, it's like a card that speaks about destruction or breaking something down. The moon is the card of fears, right? This is like fear energy. So this person wants to destruct or to remove your fears, okay? He's feeling like he wants to motivate you and make you feel less scared. But did he actually sense that you were scared? Yes. The answer is yes. He did definitely feel it, even if you tried hard not to show it, okay? This person could feel that you're a little hesitant or that you're a little bit lost. You're a little bit unassertive, unsure. You have like some uncertainty within yourself. Thank you, CD. I got you, CD. I'm going to write you down and I will tell you the exact time, okay, baby? But give me some time. I will email you or text you. All right, let's try to see what else we have here. We have also the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. All right, also what I'm getting here in front of me now, this person feels like he wants to go out with you though again, all right? So this person does feel like he wants to go out with you once more. He wants to take you out. He wants to take you somewhere, all right? He wants to be with you, all right? Or like spend time with you. Go out with you. You know what I mean? Like this person does want to be with you, or he does want to have another sort of getaway with you, another cycle to start up with you once again. All right. Because I do see that with the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's like he does feel like he doesn't want to give up on this or give up on you or give up on these sort of um, all right, or give up on this connection. All right, so this is the thing here that I see. Because I see the Three of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune next to each other. So that shows me that he's going to try again with you, or he's going to try to pursue you once again, or try to chase you once again, if that makes any sense. All right? So this is what did he feel about you after he saw you. Is that making sense to you? And let me know if that's all good. And if there's any feedbacks, let me know, Shatira. I would love to hear them from you. All right? I don't know if B. Smith is here. Last call for B. Smith. If she's not here, I'm going to do Christine. Christine, what's your question, honey? Perfect, perfect. Tell me, Christine, what's your question? Please post your question, Christine. Okay, is the engineer divorced, hence why his behavior, what we saw? Thanks for saying CEO in the previous video. I truly feel that he is, and the family will recognize my last name since my ex-sister-in-law business. Okay. So yes, let's try to see here. Is the engineer divorced? Hey there, Starry. I'm trying to finish off with the donation so I can do the freebies easily. So is the engineer divorced? Is he divorced? Is he divorced? Knight of Cups, tell me. Is he actually divorced? Six of Wands. He's independent, by the way. This guy's independent. He doesn't depend on anyone. But he was, I think he was betrayed, cheated on, betrayed, lied to. It doesn't have to be betrayal as in like betrayal. But it could be like he was lied to, like a woman lied to him. Now, was he married and divorced? Is he married and divorced? I think it's very highly likely. Or they were literally living together for a very long time, like maybe 10 years or something like that, and they broke up. Like that was a major relationship. If it's not marriage, then it's like a major relationship that he spent a lot of time and money and effort on. You know what I mean? I have the Hierophant, I have the Four of Wands, I have the King of Pentacles, and I have the Five of Wands. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was definitely a long-term relationship. Okay, it's possible that it could be marriage. I do want to say it's marriage, yes, because I have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is what made me say marriage, because the Hierophant is a very classical marriage card. Toka, I did your reading in the beginning. Just rewind and listen to it, because I already did your reading. I just need to see for you your 2 yes or no questions from your channeling. Okay, Toka? So go back and listen to it. Exactly. Yeah. So like I said, I do feel like here, but it had a lot of problems. Look at this. It had a lot of conflict, a lot of problems. There was so much issues that was in this. Like there were a lot of problems. All right. So this was a connection that was full of problems. Also, a lot of people were maybe arguing. Okay, were arguing, or they were, interfering in his marriage, maybe. Also, that's like what I'm getting here. So this is what I'm seeing here. But was he married? And is he divorced? Yeah. Yes, I do see that he was married and he's now divorced. I do see this. All right. I am getting that. But this was a relationship or a marriage that was full of problems, and he was always trying to people please, I would say. Yeah, I understand you. My sister-in-law, you're right. Never changing your name because it sounds French. Yeah, I understand you. But like I said, like I do see that he was married before. Yeah, the Magician. But he did break up. Look, Three of Swords. It's like he was, but then it's like no more. So yes, this is divorced person. The reason why I say marriage is because of the Hierophant. Hierophant is the marriage card in tarot. But he doesn't talk to her also right now. Like whoever this ex-wife is, he's not talking to her. But he did have a marriage of some sort. Yeah. or long-term relationship. But I definitely feel like it's marriage because I have the Hierophant. But yes, okay. I want to say a yes here, for the marriage part. Tell me if there's anything else, Christine. Feel free, okay? All right, Toka, if you have your 2 yes or no questions, let me know. Otherwise, guys, you can ask your freebies now. Right, since I want my life secretive. Exactly. So let me know, Mommy. Do you have any other questions or clarifications, Christine? I'm here for you if you want anything. You can keep on asking me. I don't care. Tell me, Christine. Is there anything? Will he recognize your last name? Let's ask. Will he recognize your last name? Will he recognize your last name? Will he recognize your last name? Will he know it? Yeah, your last name is powerful. I feel like everybody knows your last name. I feel like you are right. It is definitely well known. Look at this. It has a lot of power. Your last name does have a lot of power. Yes, B. Smith, please ask your question. I missed out your question. All right. It is definitely recognizable. All right. So I'm just writing for B. Smith. But it will be recognizable. So will he recognize it? Yes. Yes, he will be. He will be recognizing it. It's a powerful also last name because I have the strength. All right, baby. But he's going to recognize it for sure. But I don't know why. I feel like your family can be a bit scary, or he's going to feel a little bit scared of your family. Remember when you told me you're scared of his family judgment? He's scared of your family. Like he also has some fears against your family. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not just you that has fear against his family. He's also going to have some fear about your family. Right? You get what I'm trying to say, Christine? Will communication between Leo and I continue if he responds to my message that I sent him last night today? If he responds, will the communication between you and Leo continue? Let's see. I understand you, B. Smith. Let's see. This connection is not going to break off, B. Smith. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. He's going to play hard to get with you. I'll be very honest with you. He will play hard to get with you, but this connection, you guys had a big misunderstanding, B. Smith. Now, I know it's a yes or no. I should not be saying all these details, but I can tell you, it's going to be on and off, but it's not going to totally go away. In other words, I see that after he responds, like you guys will talk briefly, possibly, and then I do see that this guy may bring up or be distant once again. You know what I mean? Because I have your Eight of Swords. Like he might be a bit held back or not as open or vulnerable as he was before. So there is going to be something that will be changed. I'm going to be honest. I don't think it's going to be exactly how it's used to be. But I do see that it's like he's going to talk to you. He's going to respond. I do see him responding. There's going to be a brief conversation. But this Eight of Cups and Eight of Swords is just making me feel like there might be still, some distance that will be felt in this bond or this relationship that I see. Because I have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So there's going to still be this kind of distance vibe that you may feel about this person. You know what I mean? So it's maybe time to get back to how it used to be. I will be honest with you. If you're hoping that things can get back to how it used to be, now, for this month, I will say it's a 50-50 chance. It's gonna improve, but it's not exactly how you want it to be. It needs more time. All right, but maybe there has been a misunderstanding or argument here. I don't know, but yeah. My mom history of how we got into Florida Navy, right? Service to this country, governor, bill, garden, assignment to Florida. Any of my classmates are lawyers and now judge, right? Right, exactly. But I feel like, Christine, like I said, he's going to be a little bit anxious of you guys' potential. But I see that, he will recognize your last name for sure. Anthony, how are you? Hey, good to see you. Guys, if anybody has a yes or no question, you guys can drop it now. All right. Anyone who has a yes or no question, you guys can type it in the chat right now. Yes. Go ahead, CD, so I can. Anyone who has a yes or no, I'm just shuffling the cards for the freebies. Anyone with a yes or no question, drop it now, guys. I'm repeating myself. Anyone with a yes or no question for free and you guys been waiting, drop it now. And I did not answer you, drop it now. Okay. Do you see dating between T and you? T and you? Yes, I do see dating. Yes, there is potential for dating. Come on, guys, ask me your yes or no questions. I don't do reversals, by the way. Anyone with a yes or no? Who has a yes or no? Who else has a yes or no? I hope he still pursues me. You know me. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I think he will. I'm going to check with this deck because this one is for freebies. Anyone who has a yes or no, please drop it. Will he pursue you, Christine? Judgment and the Five of Pentacles. He's just a bit unhappy with your family, or he's not going to like your family. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. He's not going to like your family, but he will still pursue you. But he's just like, you know what I mean? Like, your family makes him feel off, but not off against you. You know what I mean? Off against them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not going to like your family, but he's going to, like, pursue you, obviously, and like you, you know? But not your family, though, per se. Not your family, though, per se. All right, let me know. Do I need to Instagram you with the order in Egypt? Yes, Christine. I'm going to let you know the price so that you can, just send me your final order, like all the things you want. Write it for me, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to collect all these items for you, and then I'll give you the price. Okay, but you need to be sure of these items. Like, if you want them, just write all of them and make sure that you are confirmed. You know, like you are assertive that these are things you want for sure. And I will get them for you, and I will give you then the price code, okay? And that's it. Once I'm in Italy again, I will try to see if I can ship it for you from here, but I don't know. So I'm going to have to ask. So if it's easier for me to ship it from you, you know, for you from here, I will do that. If not, once I go to Italy, I will go to the post office, the Italian post office. It's called Poste Italiana, something like that. I think you know it. So I'm going to go to them and I'm going to ask them for the price code for the items, okay? But either way, I got you covered, so don't worry. All right, so don't worry. Like, just, you know, text me just all your things so I can prepare them for you. Welcome, Christine. Anything you want, tell me. Anything you want, even things you don't see on my highlights and that you feel interested in, you can send over to me and I can look them up for you here and bring it to you. Okay? That's it. So that's about it, guys. Okay? If anybody else has a free yes or no, who has a free yes or no? So you guys don't say I don't do yes or no questions. Come on. Who has a yes or no question for free? We're answering freebies, guys. So if anyone has a yes or no, you can drop it right now in the chat for me. That you can't find in the USA. I would say mostly Moroccan products. Like, for example, there is like, I don't know if you know, it's called the blue Nila. I know its name in Arabic, but I don't know its name in English. It's like something, it's like blue, it's blue color. And you put it on your hands and it whitens your hands. It's blue. They have it here. And also they have something else, it's called... something akir fasi, something like that. I don't know how to say it, but this thing, it's like red in color, and when you put it on your hands, it's like it stains your body with this like natural red color. You know what I mean? And you can use it on your body. You can use it on your private parts. It makes it red, if you know what I mean. You can use it on the sole of your feet, like, you know, when you do pedicure, you put it on the soles of your feet. It makes it red, and yeah, it's so good. Usually it's like Moroccans use it the most, but it's available here where I'm at. So if you guys are interested, you can definitely order it. And you can also look online if there's something like a perfume, something you like. I don't know. You can tell me. I can bring it for you. It's fine. So no worries. Okay. Hey Samia, how are you? Does my boyfriend still love me and is interested in you? Did you guys get angry at each other? He still loves you, but did you guys argue or did something happen here? What happened here, Samia? Something happened. Will I get my pictures? Oh my gosh, CD. CD, I have a lot of pictures on this phone. Oh my gosh, on this phone of mine, my iPhone here. And this phone where I'm recording from, it's like, it doesn't, I don't take it with me because I have problems with the Wi-Fi connection. Because, you know, here in Egypt, I've been trying to like fix my 4G and 5G internet shit, but it didn't work. And it's like they're complicated. Like you have to go to a telecommunication place to fix shit, you know, and it's crazy. So yeah, but if anybody knows if I can get an eSIM card with internet, how can I do that, guys? Like, is there an application where I can like download to get an eSIM with internet, so I can just use internet without having to like go and get for me like an Egyptian number? You know what I mean? Because it's a hassle if I just go and get an Egyptian number, and then you know it's just too much. So if there's something easier like an eSIM card, internet, or something, applications that you guys know, let me know. I would love to use it, but I'm gonna send you your pictures. Don't worry, I do have pictures on, like I said, my iPhone, so I'll send it to you. I'll probably email them to you though, because my Instagram is on this device. All right, guys, I got me this drink. It looks really nice. It's called Saints. It's so good. Let's try it. I'm gonna try it with you guys now for the first time. I don't know if it's good or not, but let's see it. But if anybody knows anything, if anyone can help me with this information, if anyone knows an application where I can get an eSIM card for internet while traveling, tell me please if it's like, if you guys know anything about anything like that. Okay, let's see how that tastes. I don't know. It's not. Why is it so hard? Finally. Okay, let's try to taste it. Hopefully it tastes good. Yeah, I really love Egypt, Christine, because my past life was here. I know it sounds crazy. Like most people are like, what? Yeah, no, but my past life was here. I did a past life regression years ago. And yeah, I'm very connected to ancient Egypt, very, very much. It's my favorite culture in the world. And yes, I like to travel. I like to visit new places. And also it's a good energetic cleanse for me. And my work, what I do, you know, like readings, tarot cards is good. Because every time I travel, I feel like my energy resets. Like it's like putting on some sage, but it's like on a bigger scale. Because when you go overseas, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but every time you go overseas, I said that before, every time you go overseas, you break whatever negative energy is on you. You understand? Like the minute you cross oceans, because you know, ocean, there's like a belief that people have, especially older people. Like oceans, when you cross oceans, like you are flying on top of an ocean, like it cleanses you. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but like this is what old people here used to tell me. Service through, I don't know if it's out of the country, but try it. Okay, I will see that. Hey Capricorn, if you want me to answer that, you have to donate, sweetheart. Donations are open. Oh my god, this is like cinnamon and honey. It tastes exactly like cinnamon and honey, but I'm not sure if I like it. It's like cinnamon and honey, but it's cold. I mean, it does do the job, but it's too sweet. I don't know why. Because it reminded me of, but the taste reminds me of pumpkin spice latte. But it's the cinnamon is like a bit a lot. It's too much. Starbucks won't have this. Yeah, they have a lot of exotic drink flavors. Like they have cinnamon and honey. They have, what else they have? Wait, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm going to continue with the freebies, guys, but I'm going to show you this place. It's called Saints. If you guys are in Egypt, I mean, I can recommend you a lot of shit. Because I've been here twice. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I've only been here 2 times, but I love it. So they have iced matcha latte. They have iced salted vanilla. They have coconut cream matcha. They have salted hazelnut. Okay. Yeah, and then they have the honey cinnamon latte. I didn't like it. I don't know. I mean, it's okay, but the cinnamon is too strong. They have salted caramel. They have iced americano, Spanish latte, white mocha. That's nice. Salted caramel lattes. Yeah, pistachio. Yeah, they have like a whole lot of varied stuff. Look at this. And you can like order from here and it just, you know, it's like Gluvo. It's like these applications like Deliveroo, you know. It's here, it's called Talabat. Banana milk, yeah, yeah. They do have it all. They have everything. Banana latte, yeah. Does Anthony want something serious? Capricorn? Yes, he does want something serious. Anyone who has a yes or no, drop it now, guys. Donations are still open. Where is it located? You mean this, the drink? I don't know if Saints is... Yeah, I think they have it in California. Yeah, they do have it in California, I think. But I'm not sure if it's the same brand in Cali. I just looked up Saints and it's if there's like a coffee place, it's also in California. It's called Saints. I'm not sure if it's the same brand. Okay, does Rohan consider marrying me eventually? Yes, he does consider marrying you eventually, and he is hoping that he can do it either this year or next year. Do people want you to be with the Sag? Yes, they do want you to be with the Sag. Will it be good if I'll try to reach out to the person who blocked me this summer? Will it be good if you try to reach out? He may not respond to you. No, he may not respond to you. He might be a bit stubborn. You're welcome. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, donations are open. If anybody wants to donate, you guys can. And yeah. But you know, Egypt is so advanced. When I came here first, I thought it's not going to be so advanced, right? I thought that, like, you know, like how most, you know, Western people, like they think like, oh, like Egypt is not advanced. But it's so advanced, like, you know, the places, I fell in love with it. It's like, it's nothing like you see on social media. When you go to certain places, it's like, it's so fancy. You know what I mean? Like there's fancy locations and then there is like the lower economic sort of locations. But, you know, like it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You just have to choose where you want to stay. Like where I'm staying right now, it's one of the best places in Cairo. So you have to just really choose where you want to go. But guys, please make sure you like this stream. Has AV considered wanting to marry you? Yes, he did consider wanting to marry you. Oh my gosh, really, CD? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing, CD. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful language. Absolutely. And it's not hard, you know, it's like the more you speak it, the more you learn it. You just have to have somebody that speaks it with you or that you can practice it online. And it's pretty cool that if you know that language, you know, it's pretty cool. Like, you know, it's cool. And I like it, especially when it comes to like tattoos and these things, like in Arabic, you know, oh my gosh, it's so like, it's sexy, you know? Would it be good if I tried to reach out? I answered that, Ingrid. I answered Ingrid. Let me see who's here. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I don't like to go to the Iran-looking places. Yeah, no. Like there's some places here that look very poor. You know, there's a lot of people. It's like India, you know. Some places, but not all places. The place I'm in, it's maybe if I went downstairs today, I can open a live stream if you guys want to see the streets and the people. I can do that if you guys want. But yeah, but the problem is the fucking internet, guys. The fucking internet. I have to resolve my internet because when I go out, there's no internet. Can you guys imagine? Like, I want to take my phone with me and like, you know, but there'd be no internet. Yes, Christine, we'll talk to you the personal reading. Yes, Christine. Christine, I'm gonna let you know exactly what day. Because Christine, you know why I'm waiting? I'm waiting for the I still did not tell you exactly when because I'm gonna go to the North Coast. The North Coast in the North Coast, there's gonna be ocean. Okay, there's gonna be an ocean there. So I want to do your reading close to the ocean side. You know what I mean? Because it's cleaner energy. That's number one. Number two, also, if you want to do any kind of cleansing work, I can throw it out in the ocean. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna be in the ocean side. It's in the North Coast. I don't know if you guys know the North Coast. It's the North Coast. I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go between the 16th and the 19th. I'm gonna be there. 16th to the 19th. So your private reading should be in that duration. I will let you know the exact date. CD, just go ahead and look it up. It's called North Coast Cairo. This one, I'm going to write it for you guys so you guys can. North Coast, Egypt. Yes, I'm going to do it for you, honey. North Coast, Egypt. You guys can look it up. It's so good. I'm going to show you actually some photos. Hold on. Maybe I can show you some photos online. It's really nice. It's so nice, guys. I'm going to show you. It's it doesn't look like it's in Egypt. When you look at it, you think it's in Bali, you think it's but it's not. It's in Egypt. It's crazy. I just want to show you guys how pretty it is. Look at this. Look at the water. It looks like the Maldives almost. So this is the North Coast. It's really nice. It's really nice. And it's so peaceful, It's so peaceful. It's look at this. Look at the water. Crazy. North Coast, Egypt. Yeah, it's. I definitely recommend it. You should definitely go. Christine. Christine, I encourage you to go. Your whole. I don't know how to describe it to you. Your whole energy would change if you come here. The people are so sweet. They're so kind. They're so loving. Even the men here. I'm not saying that because of my boyfriend, but no. The men here are, especially my man, but I'm just telling you based on my experience, yeah? They're really generous people. They're very kind. They are very loving. They're very sweet, you would go to a restaurant, they see that you're a tourist, they will be all around you. They'll be oh, you're okay? How is the drink? How is the food? You know what I mean? And it's so cute, they just want to give the best impression for their country. And it really shows, everyone is like that. And it's the minute they know you're a tourist, they will want to help you with everything, everything, for real. So yeah, I came from Italy. Yeah, Italy to Egypt was a 3-hour flight. I think it was 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours, 20 minutes. It was long. From the United States to Italy, to Egypt, I don't know how long it is. Hey, Nancy. Can you show your face to the camera? Nancy, maybe when I get ready, Nancy, because my hair right now is boom. But you guys already seen me, no? How long are you staying? I'm gonna stay maybe until the 25th. 2 weeks, because I came here on the 9th. It's been quite a while. Not quite a while. Today's the 14th. It's been a couple days, almost a week. Okay, let me do the yes or no for Toka. I just seen you, Toka. These are the cards for the freebies. So yes, we're going to do the freebies, but let me answer Toka's questions for her reading. Will I see Jay Tuesday? Okay, will you see Jay Tuesday? Or will you see Jay Wednesday? I don't know why I'm getting stronger. Now, both of these cards are showing me yes. Like I got a yes for Tuesday and Wednesday, but the stronger one is Wednesday. I don't know why, like I got the stronger one is Wednesday. So it's like stronger for Wednesday than Tuesday. Although I feel like here it's a yes for both. So I don't know, maybe you're going to like maybe see him on both days, but you'll see him more on Wednesday. But I'm getting a yes for both for some reason. I don't know why. But I would say if I can choose one day of these 2 days, I will tell you Wednesday. Will Jay ask you to go out soon? Will Jay ask you to go out soon? Let's ask that. Okay, will Jay... Oops, my cards are flying. Yeah, let's see. Will Jay ask you to go out soon? Will Jay ask you to go out soon? Will Jay ask you to go out soon? I have 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like within 2 weeks he's going to ask you to go out soon. 2 weeks from now. Okay, I'm getting a yes here. He's already thinking about it. He's in his head and thinking about it. The Hermit and the 8 of Swords. But I would say within 2 weeks from now. Now, once he's back to work, I just want to tell you, Toka, expect him to be very busy. Because he's going to have a lot of piled up stuff that he needs to get done with. Especially because he was on a holiday. Not even going to national 3 hours. Yeah, it's like it's really nice, Christine. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. I want to show you some of the places I went to. Hold on, since you guys are here. Even though this phone is about to die, it's like 2%. But I'm going to show you some of the places I went to. So you guys see this place I went to yesterday. You see? It's like a bar and like there's a restaurant. I'm sorry about my screen protector. I need to change it, yeah? But yeah, it's like so nice, you see? And there's like here, there's like DJ. And then there's the bar is here, like it's on the side. Now you guys are going to see it. I'm showing you. It's really nice. This is like, it's like the style of this place. It reminds me of like a Las Vegas casino. I don't know if you guys can see, but like, it's so cool. It's so cute. I love it. What else I want to show you? Yeah, it's really, really nice. Yeah, I just want to show you the bar. Look at this. Hold on. You guys see? I don't know if you guys can see. You see that? It's so cool. Look at this. It's so cool. It's like, it reminds me, it's like an old money kind of place. What else I can show you guys since I'm with you? Because you know the thing is like but the internet thing, if anyone knows, please, an application where I can use to have 4G or 5G, because I'm traveling, and whenever I'm traveling, like I don't have I don't have like internet. I don't know why. Donations are still open. Yes, donations are still open. Yeah, it's really cute, guys. It's really cute. You guys should definitely visit Tunnels and Torches. Yeah, I truly believe I had a past life there, right? You should do a past life regression, Christine. Yay, Toka! You guys should do a past life regression. Anyone who didn't try a past life regression, you guys should do. That has Stark, Link, Elon Musk. I don't know. I really don't know, Christine. I hope so. I don't think so. I don't know. Is it? I don't know if it's here or not. Star. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Elon Musk. I know about it, but I don't know if it's here. Egypt. I don't know if it's something that's here. Yeah, it says it's not available or it's not legal in Egypt. No, baby, it's not here. I just looked it up. It says that it's not legal and it's not here. Is that a privacy screen protector? Yes. I need to change it. I really need to change it. It's so bad. I really fucking need to change that protector. But the thing is here, I don't know much like places, and they sometimes overcharge shit, You guys seen the? Hold on. Not legal. Yeah, exactly. I love Elon though. He's really cool. Christine, don't waste your money. You can do it yourself. I did it myself. I can teach you. No, don't waste your money. Just go on YouTube, Christine. I will send you the link that I used to do my past life regression. There's guided meditation for that. I'll give it to you. Hopefully I'll find it because I did it like years ago. I did it like a long time ago. But it's so good. And it's so beneficial for you. Privacy screen. Yeah, it's a screen protector, but it's shit. I need to change it. Yeah, that one, the screen protector I have, it's a privacy one. Yeah, it's like if someone holds my phone, they can't really see what I'm typing or whatever. But I did this because on the trains in Italy, guys, they're very annoying people. There's because I'm always using sometimes the trains, right? So people on the train, they're very nosy people. Like they literally look into your phone. Like you're sitting down and there's a person next to you and she's literally looking, like her eyes are on your phone. And it was so annoying for me. So I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna put it on. That's the only reason I have that privacy thingy. I swear to God, like nosy woman, I swear. Italy, like I would say Italians are very nosy people, very, very nosy. Like very, very nosy, like crazy. Like you be on the train and you see a woman, like she's looking into your phone. She wants to see who you're texting, what you're typing, what you're doing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hello, excuse me? It's crazy. All right, Crimson. Crimson, what's your question? Crimson, I'm going to do you right now. Tell me, Crimson, what is your question, my love? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, exactly. It really is hilarious. Do you guys want to see the Egyptian money? Look at this. That's their money. Look at that. How cool is this? You see that? It's so, I love how they have this, the theme. I love this. Look at this. How cool is that? I really love this. I really love this. It's so cool. Yeah, that's their money. Like that's their 100. That's their 100. I guess it's like if you come here, I'm gonna tell you guys so you don't get shocked. You can go to a coffee shop and you'll pay 1,000, but 1,000 in their currency. 1,000 in their currency in USD dollars is nothing. It's nothing. But here, it's like if you like transfer your USD dollars to their currency, you will feel like you're holding monopoly. Like look, like I swear, like sometimes like when I transferred, like you transferred, like for example, once when I first came here, I transferred my my euros to their currency, right? So I had like this bunch amount of money. It was so cool. I felt like I was like, like Monopoly. It was funny. But yeah, like you feel you feel rich here. No, it's for real. It's good. Let me see Crimson. Where's Crimson? Crimson. That's a time frame question, Anani. That's in the time frame question. All right, let me see. Nosy people. Yeah, me too. I don't like nosy people at all. No, I don't like this shit, CD. All right, how would S feel towards me this month? Perfect. Okay, Crimson, we're gonna do you now. Thank you for your patience. Perfect. Okay. So Crimson, stay here. Let's do your question reading. Spirits, please do show me how would S feel about you this month? About Crimson. How would S feel towards Crimson this month? 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 First card I have is the Five of Wands. I feel like she's very occupied still this month. She has a lot on her plate, but I see that she's walking away from problems, or these problems are leaving her energy space, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. Because I see the Eight of Cups, right? The Eight of Cups is a card of leaving something behind, walking away from something. Five of Wands is problems, issues, difficulties, right? So she might be a little bit all over the place at the moment, right? Or she's feeling a little bit messy, very scattered, very all over the place. But I see that she's walking away from this mess of the Five of Wands, and she is clearing off the mess that she's going through or that she's having. I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. I don't know why I see a little bit of hesitation on her part. I do see a little bit of hesitation on her part. Because I have the Two of Swords and I have the Ten of Pentacles, right? So I see her a little bit hesitant. It's like she's hesitant to be in a relationship. She's hesitant to be in a commitment. She does think about you, Crimson. She does have you in mind with the Seven of Pentacles, but I see her a little bit, I don't want to say resistant, but she's not sure. Okay, she's not sure. Also, she definitely does have trust issues. Not towards you, but in general, towards commitment. She has trust issues towards the idea of commitment. Maybe she feels like people are not genuine, or people, once they're in a relationship, they have they're very prone to cheating. You know what I mean? You know that mentality of why would I be in a relationship when I see everybody's cheating on everyone? You know what I mean? Why, you get what I'm trying to say? So she has that mentality or fear. And that's why there's hesitation a bit here with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. But, is she improving? As far as her improving in her life or moving away from her problems? Yes, she is improving. But there's still this hesitation part that's here because I have the Two of Swords. So I can't tell you that she's going to be fully invested per se, because you may still feel like she has one foot forward, one foot backwards in this relationship or the connection. But I do want to say that she does feel a strong bond with you, though, because I have the Ten of Pentacles here. She feels comfort with you, but she has big ass trust issues that seems to be here a little bit. Okay. And that's the reason maybe for her inconsistency. That's probably why. But I just really feel like she is not sure about getting into a commitment. I'm seeing in front of me a person that has uncertainty towards commitments. So I don't want to tell you what to do. I don't want to tell you that you're wasting your time with her, but I just want to tell you that in case your goal is to have a relationship, she seems to be not ready, because I have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So depending on that, you can choose your decision on what to do with her. Now, again, this does not label her as a good or a bad person, but I just feel like she is hesitant. She is in two minds. She's not quite sure what to do. And that's that. You know what I mean? Knight of Pentacles here. She's very slow, by the way. She's turtle slow, too. And this is maybe what pisses you off as well a little bit, or annoys you or disappoints you, is that she's very slow. She's very slow in making her steps forward, and you've been very patient with her. So that's the thing here. Let's try to see here. Thank you, Christine. I got you next after this one. But I feel like a big part of you is telling yourself Go ahead, follow your logic, boy. Like, why are you, don't go with your heart. Like, look at what she's doing and how she's behaving and treat her accordingly. Like, a part of you is like, be logical, be realistic. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't want to put your heads in the clouds and believe something that's just in your head. So it's like, in a way, I feel like you're a big part of you is like, treat her how she treats you. And this is what you're thinking about doing. And this is what I think you will do. But of course, it's up to you. It's your free will. But that's what I see, okay? All right, Christine. Christine, what's your question? Let me just scroll up to see Christine's question. About your brother, I have not heard from. Is he having nightmares, etc. of the spell done on him? Now, remember when we did a freezer spell between him also and B? I don't know if you remember, but we did a freezer spell, remember? I'm going to check on him, but let's see. But I do remember that I did a freezer spell on him. Let's try to see. And remember, we did a freezer spell so that he can stop bothering you. Remember, that's probably why you don't hear from him. So I think it's a part of it. I don't know if you noticed this, Christine, but every time we did a freezer spell on someone that you wanted to not hear from or you didn't want them to bother you, it always came true, and they either got less with bothering you or you stopped hearing from them altogether. So this is good. That's a good sign. That means that there's potency in what we did. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask about your brother to see what's up with him or what's happening with him. Okay? Exactly. Yeah, the fact that the bottle, it was crazy. It was crazy because it literally it got squeezed, and there's no reason for it to get squeezed. Like I have so many bottles in my freezer. I have a lot of bottles. None of them had this. None of them. Even if I was to try and maybe explain it with physics or whatever, it doesn't work. Because all the bottles are good and they were stored for far more time than this one. But that one, it literally got it's just, it closed on itself. So that was crazy. But let's try to see what's up with your brother. I'm going to ask about him now. What's wrong with Christine's brother? What's happening with him? What's happening with him? We have the Page of Swords. Does he have black hair? Does it have to be, or dark brown maybe? Financially he's not doing well. Now he may have your dad's money and everything, but I think that he is a little bit unsatisfied, or this guy is always unsatisfied. He's never happy with what he has. He's always unhappy. He's always feeling like he wants more, or it's not enough. He always wants more. Okay. Let's see what's up with your brother. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Now, I want to say, there was a phase in his life where he was a womanizer, or he was a playboy, or he liked to maybe know a lot of women. This person likes to show off, though, I feel around women, regardless of his, relationship status. He likes to show off his money, or he likes to show off with what he has or what he rides, or, you know what I mean? He likes to show off his possessions or what he owns. I feel your mom used to really love him, and I feel your mom's energy is watching over him, or she's trying to send him the energy of love so that he can, remember you, but also wake up to the brotherhood, that he's your brother. You know what I mean? Because I see your mother's energy is definitely around you. I don't know how to say that. I'm feeling here that your mother's energy is around him, or it's trying, because I see her trying to send him love. Look at this. She's trying to soften his heart, or make him remember his values, or remember you as a sister as well with the Empress. I feel you always took care of him. So it really hurts you that he's treating you this way, because maybe when you guys were children, or you were kids, or you were growing up, you really took care of him, or you really, I don't know how to say that. You were affectionate towards him, or you really cared about him. But then as you guys grew older and things got more complicated, and then, this other woman came in, it's everything just clashed, and this is what hurts you the most, because you cared a lot for this guy, you cared a lot for your brother. And the fact that he's now pretending you're nothing, is really hurting you, and you don't want that situation. I feel like if it was up to you, you want to be side by side with your brother, right? You want to see him support you, not be against you. And this is what makes you very, very sad at your core, because you can't really understand like where did things go wrong between you guys in the first place. But your mother's energy is definitely in the reading. So I see her like trying to maybe assist the situation, especially in concern to your brother and your connection to your brother. Like she's trying to help, is what I see. But let's see what's happening here with him. Now, is he seeing nightmares? Yes, because I have the moon. He's definitely seeing nightmares. He's not a spiritual person, though. He doesn't believe in that shit. You know what I mean? Like, he's not a spiritual person. Maybe he's a skeptic. I don't know. But he doesn't believe in spirituality, I feel. Or he's not, I don't know, like, he's not like a strong believer. You know what I mean? Like, he's the type of person that would brush, like, such things off or just be like, nah, like, you know, whatever. It's cool. You know what I mean? But he has anxiety. He has stress. He has worry. Okay, he's always worried, or I see him worried, like, yeah, anxious, worried. Sometimes he has random anxiety. Sometimes he has like random anxiety. Okay. But this person, I feel like he's not satisfied with what he has. He feels like he needs more, or it's like it's not enough money. Whatever he owes, he feels like it's not enough. Or it's like, I want more. Let's try to see what's up with your brother. You know that B actually did a spell on him? And because we did the cord cutting, you remember when you did the cord cutting with your brother, and you did the cord cutting, and we did the freezer, and we did all these kind of spells, right, on B and your brother. I feel like it's like, this is good because like whatever we did here, like this energetic work we did, it's like it stands against whatever B did on your brother, because B definitely did some kind of a spell on your brother to control him. Because I feel like your brother never been this way. Like ever since B got into your dad's life, she changed and flipped everything around. But you never like thought about why, because like how can things change like this fast? You know what I mean? Because I feel like yes, maybe your brother had always his moments. Maybe he's always been a little bit like funky, you know, or you felt like sometimes he would like be a little bit like he would still have like that behavior ever since a long time. But still, I feel like the presence of B maybe have like it's aggravated it more. You know what I mean? Like it made it more intense. Like it was some kind of way, like what I'm trying to say is like you used to argue with your brother, of course, in the past before B's presence, you know what I mean? But with B's presence, things got more aggravated. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like she made the hate, she made the problems like get larger, get bigger, you know what I mean? Like she amplified the energy of opposition between you and your brother. But he does get nightmares. This person also doesn't sleep very well at night, or maybe he likes to stay up. I don't know. He might be a night owl, okay? He likes to stay up all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But like I feel like, you know, he pretends to be mature. That's the thing about your brother. He pretends to be mature, like he's a grown-ass man, but he's not. He's like a boy at heart. I don't know how to describe it to you. It's like he pretends to be like, oh, I'm a man. I'm a strong man. And yeah, he might be, you know, mature and everything. And he's like older in age and whatever. But he is not, like deep down, he's actually a little boy. Or maybe that's the way you always see him, no matter how old he gets. He might be thinking about travel. Maybe he likes to travel a lot. Your brother likes to travel a lot overseas. Because I see something to do with travel that may happen within the upcoming 2 months, or I don't know, or maybe he traveled within the last 2 months, or there's an upcoming travel step he wants to do. That's just information for you to know. But is he getting nightmares, just to answer your main question? Yes, he is getting nightmares because I have the moon card here. So yes, your brother does get nightmares, Christine. All right, but he doesn't fall asleep easily during nighttime, if that makes any sense. Let me just read the comments. He is not competing, right? He's letting my mom and dad estate playing his, yeah, right, his lifestyle. Like I said, he likes to show off. Got it, right. His car wash is not operating. Yeah, and he's not an account. He's not on the account. Right. Like I said, he's never satisfied with what he has. He took his wife, okay, his wife, ex-wife. I was protecting him because of his ADHD, right. Austin Martin. Yeah, because I feel like he likes to show off his car, he likes to show off his money. Because I did get that, you said, you know? Because I seen that. Like, I seen that. Like, he likes to show off his car, or like he likes to show off what he has, what he owns. But yeah, if you have other questions, let me know. But this is what I see. So does he have nightmares? Yeah. So yes. Let me know if there's anything else I can help you with, Christine. Guys, if anyone has a free yes or no, you can still ask me. All right. If anybody has a free yes or no, you can ask me. All right. Anybody else? I literally finished it. Look at this. It's done. It's gone. Yeah, I might need a spell breaker just for good measure, but I know I'm protected. Yes, CD. Will I get my money from my mom and dad estate? That crazy dad and Eric blocked me with my uncle's help. Okay, let's see. Will you be able to get to your mom and dad estate? Let's see. Boo boo. Let me just put the phone here because I literally have the phone in a tissue box because I forgot to bring my phone stand. I literally brought everything except the phone stand. Can you guys imagine? That's why I'm always like lifting the phone to see the chat. Let's see. Will you be able to get your mom and dad estate that the crazy woman and Eric blocked you from? You will definitely get it back, and you're gonna come back and tell me, HEA, you were fucking right. You're going to get it back. You will get it back, okay? You will get it back. Look, I have the Fool as well. Number 0, new beginning. Yes, you will get it back. The Sun and the Fool. This is like, the Sun is success, it's victory. It's like things happening for you. It's the most positive card in tarot, by the way. And the Two of Wands is here. Yes, there's going to be a decision that will be in your favor. The answer is yes, okay? The answer is yes. All right, I really don't know why this is happening. Yeah, greed makes people do crazy things. Sometimes money and greed, it makes people do crazy things. Like, how many times in history, if you go back to history, you remember Caesar? Who remembers Caesar's story? Because of power and greed, they killed Caesar. They killed him. He was a good man. He was a good leader, but they killed him. Why? Because of power. Sometimes power and money is dirty. Like, it makes people forget family bond. It makes people forget everything, forget their values, forget all the good things that you do to them. So it's money and greed. Money and greed is the reason as to why everything in this world actually happens, even war, So you should not blame yourself. Don't feel bad or guilty over what's happening because it's just the way it is. You know what I mean? Like, don't bring your energy down because of what you're going through. If people are choosing to be a bad people, like, that's on them. That's their karma. You know what I mean? We're all playing. I want to explain something to you guys before I answer free questions or anything. I want to explain this to you. Now, in this world, it's like a big theater play, okay? You are Christine, right? And I'm HEA, right? In this lifetime, I'm playing the role of a tarot reader. I'm helping people. And I'm also being an embryologist. So I do help couples conceive or have children, right? So I do 2 jobs. This is my role in this life, right? This is my acting role. Because life is just an act, right? That's my role. But this is not me. This is not HEA. HEA is just a soul that's playing a role in this lifetime. And she's trying to do her best to play that role, right? The same thing goes for you, Christine. For example, Christine right now is in this life, and she's the sister of Eric, and she has these problems that she has in this life. But this is not Christine. Christine is only playing this role of being Christine in this life. You're playing the character of Christine. So when other people go ahead and they do you wrong in this life, you should know that this is their role, right? This is their role. So they did not play their role right. They didn't act it right? They didn't do it right. So that's on them. That's their problem. You know what I mean? So all you have to do in this lifetime, you have to focus on your role. What are you doing? What are you playing in this lifetime? What character you're playing in this lifetime? You're playing the character of Christine. Okay, so you have to focus on being the best Christine that you can be in this lifetime, and that's it. But whatever other people are doing against you or with you, that's on them. They can go and screw themselves over. That's their role. They're ruining their role. They're ruining their role, and they're gonna probably be outplayed. You know what I mean? And that's okay. That's their role. So it's none of your business. So that's why this is how you should treat people in this life. Everybody's playing a role, and everybody's trying to play their role to the best way they can. And sometimes they can fuck up. But if they fuck up, that's on them. What you should do is just focus on you, because you got a whole role to play for yourself. So why would you go ahead and focus on what other people do? Yes, you may get affected by other people playing their role wrong, but you should not let this influence your whole entire play. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say? So when you start to think about things from that perspective, your mental health automatically improves. It just clicks, And the minute it clicks, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I wasting my life thinking about this person and that person and this person and that person, when I should be thinking about myself and what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I making? Right? So that's it. This is how I like to think about things, and the more I think about things in that way, the more comfortable I start to feel, and the less burden you start to carry. You know what I mean? Exactly. Hey there, Mrs. How are you? If you guys are not subscribed, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Exactly, CD. Right, the review on the other side, right. A hard time getting married, right, I understand you. Okay, I see you asked me a question. Okay, you have a yes or no, CD? Okay. Have anyone did a spell on you successfully? Let's see. She definitely did. I feel like her family and her, Christine, they're very used to these things. I don't know if it's a part of the culture that they have, but like they're integrated in that shit. You know what I mean? Okay, let me ask, did someone do anything on you, CD? If you do suspect anything, CD, I'll tell you what to do on Instagram. I'll tell you what to do. You can know in like 5 seconds. Whoops. Oh my gosh. The phone. Did anyone do anything on you? Yes or no? No, you don't have anything being done on you, CD. You just have evil eye, but it's nothing. Like, I don't see spells. No. I'm honest with you. There's no spells on you, but you just have evil eye. Like, people look at you sometimes and envy you. That's it. But you don't have anyone that did anything on you, like spell-wise. And don't let anyone fool you to steal your money and tell you, like, oh, you have a spell on you. No, you don't have a spell on you. I just feel like you just have evil eye. Like, people get envious of you, and I think you already know that. But I don't see spell like someone, did sit down and, was like boom, boom, boom. No. I don't see that. Okay, just sorting out the cards, guys. Give me a minute. But do you understand, guys? Like, don't take life too seriously, because life is short. Life is short. Go out, have fun. Take yourself out on a solo date. Eat something nice every weekend, Every weekend, go to a fine restaurant. If you can't afford it every weekend, then go every 2 weeks. But pamper yourself. You don't have to wait for someone to take you somewhere nice. Go ahead, travel, book that trip, Don't say I can't do it, or I don't know what to do, or I'm worried about losing money. It's okay. Money always comes and goes. But you live your life for now. You live it for yourself because you never know when, if you're going to ever have that moment again. You never know if you have even more moments. Life can take us in 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, you may find yourself gone. And then what? Then what? What will you do? You'll say, oh, I wish I lived my life. That's it. Too late. It's too late, baby. It's too late. So what you got to do is you got to get up, okay? You got to live your life, spend your money. I know a lot of people maybe are against this. They're like, oh, spend your money. You're trying to make people bankrupt. But no, like spend your money on things you love. Take yourself out. Splurge on yourself. It's okay. Anything you spend on yourself is not a waste of money, guys. And anything you spend money on, if you spend money on yourself, this is abundance, actually. God brings you more money automatically because he sees that you love yourself. This is like the core value of the universe. The more you love yourself and you appreciate yourself, the more the universe will appreciate you. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the more you spend on you, you take yourself out, you take care of yourself, you do your hair, you do your nails, I don't know, you do your beard, you do a haircut, whatever. Whatever is pampering for you, The more you do that, the universe is like, okay, this person is taking care of herself. She spends on herself, she likes herself, she loves herself, she appreciates herself, and she's taking care of herself. So the universe should be blessing her as well. So that's why people that take care of themselves, they are abundant. They always have a lot more of what they want and what they need because they are so generous on themselves that the universe sees that and gives them the same generosity. You get what I'm trying to say? So whatever you spend on yourself is whatever will come back to you. So there's nothing lost in that. I'm going to see the chats, guys, in a minute because I'm just sorting out my cards, as you can tell. But welcome, guys, and make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, okay? All right, so hope that's making sense to you guys. But yeah, for real, life is so fucking short, guys. It's so fucking short. It's shorter than a Nintendo game. And we don't have several lives to live. You never know. You don't know if this is your last reincarnation. And this could be your last reincarnation. This could be the last time you have on Earth. You may not get reincarnated again. Who knows? You know what I mean? So why are you sitting down and worrying about things and situations and people? People are so fucking temporary. You know how weak a human person is? A human is so weak that if you kill him, he dies. You know what I mean? You know how crazy this is? Like a human being is so weak that a bullet can go through, for example, his heart or his brain and he can die. He's gone. Boom. That's it. We humans are so weak. So why are we worried about each other? Why? Why are we so worried? You know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens, babes. Whatever happens, happens. You just live and you do you, you're doing good. Okay, that's it. That's what matters. Thank you. Next. That's it. People can think about you whatever they want to think about you. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing the chat here. Oh, fuck, I Instagram my clips from my performance. I got you. I liked and subscribed. Thank you. Mira, thank you. Mrs. Shelley, hi, how are you? Hey, guys, I'm just looking at the comments now. Exactly. Take myself out to eat good. That's a good thing. To get rid of in the personal 1 hour reading. Yes, prepare yourself for that. Like I said, you can still edit and add questions as you want. Okay. Yeah, guys. But like I said, just live each day as it comes and leave the rest on, to God. All right. That's it. All right, guys, let me just get my other phone because I need to see the chat because I can't keep on seeing the chat from my tissue box because the tissue box is like blocking all the comments. I can't see the comments clearly while I'm seated. But yeah. All right, so everybody, please make sure you like and subscribe. All right, everybody, like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any clarifications about what we do or how we do it, please ask me. I'm here to help you. So please ask me and let me know whatever you want. Okay? Okay, I just found an application. It's called Air Alu. It says eSIM for travel and data. I will try it. Maybe it can help me with the internet part. Because I couldn't really, because I need internet, you know? And I don't want to go to like Orange or Vodafone, or, you know? Because I don't want to get like, because I already had an Egyptian SIM card, but I think it got deleted or deactivated because that was the last time when I came here. But I don't know. Oh, really, CD? Because I want to be another person, right? Yet not realizing the dirt shit that one does not know about them. Right. Exactly. Speaking about that, did you guys see how Drake took the dirty boxers of Michael Jackson? He bought it. He bought the dirty boxers of Michael Jackson. Do you guys know that? I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. But he bought the dirty boxers of Michael Jackson. But you know what? I think he uses that for rituals. You know that? This is probably why he got the dirty boxers and he bought them. Trust me, because after that he dropped the album, the last one. You see the last album where he was wearing his gloves? That last album was dropped after he bought the boxers of the dirty boxers. Yeah, he used it for rituals, absolutely, because it has it has his DNA. Yeah, I'm serious. It's all over the internet. Actually, it was a big rumor. You can look it up. It was a big rumor. You guys know, like all these celebrities you see online, like celebrities like Ariana, also Ariana Grande. I feel so occupied about her because the last video clip she did was very concerning. I don't know how Hollywood is just letting her be like that. Like it's not cool. I feel like she's like in danger. I don't know, like she's going south, if you know what I mean. Anyways, though, all these celebrities you guys see online, they do tarot, they believe in spirituality more than anyone else. Even Christian Dior, manager, I don't know, like manager or, yeah, like something manager or personal assistant to the main one, I don't know. But he also does do tarot. There's a picture actually of him reading tarot. So yeah, all these big names, like they do tarot, they believe in tarot. Even Trump believes in energy and these things. You know why? Because if you guys see what is it called? The Trump, the Trump Tower building? It has the pineapple symbol. You guys ever ask yourself why it has the pineapple? The pineapple is for abundance. Pineapples are known for abundance in Chinese feng shui symbols. You know what I mean? So he uses that as well. All these big names, they believe in tarot. So yeah, and make dealings. They hide it. Yeah, but you should see the last video clip she made. It was so weird. It was the weirdest thing ever. I just want to show you. I don't want to put any music, but I just want to show you scene of the clip. Yeah, it's so graphic. Like when I watched it, I didn't feel like I was watching Ariana. Like, look at this. What is this? What the fuck is this? Can someone explain to me? Do you see that? Hollywood is so fucking dark, bro. No, Hollywood is dark. Yeah, CD. It's a long story. Exactly, Christine. So all these big names, like, and I have a client. She's in Hollywood as well. I can't say her name, but I have one client. It's one. It's only one, and she's kind of like a celebrity. So yeah, celebrities believe in spirituality, but it's a dark. But Hollywood is dark. It's a dark business, guys. It's a dark business. Dark, 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 dark. There's many levels of darkness also to it. You start with light color and then you go darker, darker, darker until you're at the bottom, and then they take you out. I just said it. I said it all. That's the process. A compromise. Tom Cruise, I heard from one person. Here's what is going on since she's in the circle. Right. Yeah. Exactly. Hey Black, how are you? You can get a free yes or no if you have one. Do you have a free yes or no before we go? And if you're new, please subscribe and like up the stream, please, for us. Okay? Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you're coming in. Okay? Mrs., please make sure you subscribe and then ask a yes or no. Does Apartment D still have romantic feelings for me? Okay, welcome, Black. If you're new, check out my clients' reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews, so please go ahead and check them out. Guys, I'm about to head off anyways, but I'm just going to answer the last few yes or no questions. Does he still have romantic feelings for you? Yes, there is attraction. Do you have a question, guys? Now is your chance. Right. Is Jay going to cause me a heartbreak? Be careful, yes, because this person could be a cheater or a liar. Please be careful. Sakshin, I like a girl named Eileen. Can I come in a relationship with her in the future? You're a girl too. Yeah, that's okay. I do read for LGBTQ. You're welcome here. Will you get into a relationship with her? Now, listen, I don't know why she's a little scared to open up. She has like problems with vulnerability, Black. But I do see that there's potential. It's going to take from you a lot of effort, babe, okay? It's going to take a lot of effort, Black. But is there potential? Yes, but she seems to be like she's hard to open up. Like it's hard for her to open up to you. Yes, everybody's welcomed here. I do read for everyone. I don't mind. It's an open channel and everybody's welcomed here. No matter who you are, where you are, what color you are, I don't care. What religion you are, you guys are amazing. All of you are amazing. You guys are special. You guys are valued and you guys are deeply loved. All right, so guys, I'm gonna have to go because my phone, this phone is about to die. So I'm gonna have to go, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you everybody for joining me. And yeah, because the phone is about to die. But I'll try to come back later, guys, and get on with you all. All right, bye. Take care. مريت